Oh, alrighty then. Oh boy. I don't know why I was about to do it. I was about to go like, alrighty then, alrighty then. Just being stuck on a record. All right. Test, test, test. Okay. It's time for another one of them days. Hey guys, welcome back to the Backlog. It's me, your man, Frozen Breeze, here once again for another one of those things that I like to call streaming to all you guys. And welcome back to Elin, Eternal League of Nephia. Last time we streamed, we were wrapping up the Cobblemon SMP, which was, we wrapped it up pretty well. It was the ending tournament. We saw who didn't touch enough grass, even though seemed like the person that did win actually didn't touch much of the game itself, though. So it's really weird how that ends up. It's really weird how that ends up. But that was a pretty fun stream, and now we're back with some more Elin. Remember what Elin is? I've been playing this a lot more frequently on the channel, always on Sundays for some reason. I don't know. But Elin is a roguelike sandbox RPG, kind of create your own world kind of thing. It's very weird, but it's also a lot of fun. Hell, I've been having a ton of fun with it. It's weird because when I usually do Let's Plays and all that stuff, I'm playing games almost every day, which does mean like over time I get a little bit more bored of stuff. But with a game like this where I'm just playing it like one day a week because I can't make progress if I'm not actually streaming it, it makes me a lot more excited to play the game because I don't have the chance to actually play it throughout the rest of the week. So it makes it more fresh in my mind, But last time on Elin, we were finally venturing out into the world and doing a bunch of random stuff. And most importantly, we were trying to make as much money as possible. And at the end of the stream, we finally started actually making some good money by making a shit ton of wine. I was just making as much alcohol as possible out of fish for some reason. I've never had fish wine. I don't even like wine in general in real life. White wine, maybe, because it's a lot sweeter. Red wine, just can't drink the stuff. It tastes like ass to me, though. Then again, beer tastes like ass to me, too. So the only thing I like is vodka and rum. Rum's good. Rum's good, but wine and beer just never my thing. But in order to make massive amounts of money in this game, I have to make as much wine and, yeah, fish wine as possible. It's weird to even think that you can turn fish into wine, but you can make like a bunch of weird stuff in this game. So either way, enough looking at me. Let's head back into the game and do what needs to be done. So everything's black on your guys' screen. There we go. Though I do need to fix my audio. So yeah, we were working on making a shit ton of fish wine last time. And the way I've learned that the way I was making it was what's it called? Nowhere near efficient enough. I was the way I was going about it was not super efficient. And therefore, well, I needed to make it a lot more efficient. Like I said, I didn't do anything in between episodes or in between sessions, just because every moment in this game that progression is made, it's like, it feels palpable in my mind. So therefore, I can't really do off-screen grinding. So it's a weird feeling. It's a weird kind of feeling. But either way, let's jump back into the world of my... I still love the rising failure we made so long ago. Let's jump back into the world of Breathe. Let's get back into here. So yeah, nothing much has changed in our world, but if you remember at this point in the game, we're past the original, what's it called, 90 days? So past the original 90 days, if I am to die at all, I'll start losing stats. So I need to be able to pay attention to that, because if I start losing stats, that's not gonna be good. That's not gonna be good. So anytime I die, there's a possibility I could lose stats. I haven't died in a very long time, but still, there's a possibility that I could die. Also, didn't even notice, but I was horribly exhausted. I was down to -5 stamina. I gotta pay attention to those numbers. Those numbers are important. Also, my character is hungry. Don't I have food somewhere? Do I have food? I have grass grains. Let me see. I have grains of grass. Can I eat that? No. It's like, no. Let me see what I've all gotten here. Grains of grass. Let's see. No food that I can currently see. Also, why did I put garbage inside my purse? I have a purse. Let me go ahead and throw all this in here. I don't know what to do with these manuals, so I'll plop that in there. So now that I'm very hungry, I need a way of actually getting food. Because if I start starving, I'm going to be very unhappy. Let's see. I've got quite a bit of what's it called, stuff to make fucking weed stew. I made this thing. Okay, sometimes you're gonna fail at making food. Do not eat it. Throw it in the trash. Don't eat that shit because you're just gonna get yourself killed. So I've learned a couple of things in between episodes. So last time I was making booze, of course, but I was making it all out of copper. Now that wasn't very efficient. I had a lot of copper because I was leveling up my mining skill and leveling up my crafting skill. But there are much better ways to make a lot of stuff to make bait for fish. So first off, copper was not the best idea. Instead, what I can do is one, I could use mushrooms, of course, which I have a shit ton of. But the other idea is that I use a shit ton of flowers. I can actually use flowers to make bait, and that doesn't make a lot of sense, but you're gonna come to understand how it's all gonna work once it times up. So first off, I need to get all this shit off my thing. So we're gonna be using flowers to make bait for fish. So that's gonna be weird to think about. The other things I learned is that the trainer at the caravan is actually not the only trainer in the game. I thought every single trainer would have the same exact stuff. They would all be the same thing. No, all the trainers actually have different things inside of them. Also, I accidentally switched to my other page that I didn't mean to. I don't even know how you do that, like, control-wise. But yeah, there are other trainers out there that can give you a bunch of other stats that the original trainer at the caravan just can't give you. So therefore, I need to work up a bunch more, like, platinum coins in order to actually make money to buy stats and all that stuff. Oh. What stats did I... A kamikaze guy walked up on me and blew my ass up. Great. Crawl up, I guess. What stats did I lose? Does the game actually tell me? You lost 1,600 orins. A lot of money to lose. Oh, they're all over here, though. See, I got all my orins back. That's good. I didn't lose any money. Also, I guess I have my own, what's it called? My own grave. I wanted to see what, I guess I've hired myself out by dying, so go to bed, I guess. Take your ass to bed. It's the only way to heal up after such a horrible loss such as that. But yeah, when you die, you're supposed to lose, like, stats now. And I don't know what stats I lost. The game doesn't really describe what I lost. So, therefore, I'm not sure what I lost. Maybe it's just the first time I died after the whole period. It doesn't tell me that I lost it. And the whole, this thing doesn't really do anything. The whole scrolling of text right there doesn't describe that I have lost anything. So, I guess maybe I just got lucky this time around and I didn't actually end up losing stats. So, yeah, do not let yourself get killed. But yeah, there are a bunch of different areas that I can get, like, what's it called? I can get new skills from. So I was wondering about, like, fishing skills and all that, and that does exist. It's just I have to go to other areas throughout the world to find that kind of stuff. So it exists. I just have to go out and go to other places to do it and not get killed by, like, kamikaze geeks and all this shit. So, yay, more basalt, even though I have infinite basalt now, so I don't really need it, but whatever. But I could probably kill a seal. You know, it's not very, what's it called? Charismatic, but I killed it anyway. I needed its seal meat. I love clubbing. Very easy rabbit. All right, let me get out my thingy to shoot it. There you go. Rabbit meat. Let's see. I know there's a way I can actually config these things. I've been told that there's a way to config these so that whatever ends up in here is going to, like, be all of my food. Food, drink. So make a higher priority for my food and drinks to end up in my icebox. Would be a good idea. But yeah, if I want to actually get better at fishing and stuff like that, and use a bunch of skills that I haven't even been able to, like, get any buffs in. Like, I've been cooking all this food. Well, guess what? Even with all this food I've been cooking, my cooking skill has not been getting any better because I don't even have cooking unlocked yet. So therefore, it's just, okay, that ends up in there. So that's good. So therefore, all this cooking I've been doing has not been increasing anything. So if I want to increase any of these stats that I've been working on, but haven't actually been able to, like, get any levels in, I need to go out and figure out who can sell me these kind of things. So there's a couple of things I want to do this stream. I want to make my booze making center way better. I'm burdened right now. I need to take shit out of my inventory. Let's see. Where's auto dump? There we go. Auto dump everything away. And then, let's see. I'll sell off my grave. I don't need my grave anymore. I mean, I don't know why you'd be walking around with like a fucking stone. The stone, Luigi. You didn't make it. I chiseled it. Always like that. Okay, so what's up with these mushrooms? I might want to reap them. I need better mushrooms. I need better mushrooms to do a lot of things. Okay, let's see. Plant these, and then all of my, what's it called? All my flower things over there are going to be important at some point. Let's see. Plant this, plant this, plant this, and then I'll plant these over here. I need to... Mushrooms are pretty much my basic food source right now, just because I don't know what else to do with them. All right, so place that away. Seems like the base is a slight bit not so dirty, even though it's already getting dirtier. It's already getting dirtier. Get this shit off my lawn. Get all this shit off my lawn. You keep growing this stuff. So goals are I need to make money better, a lot, at a better rate and a more efficient rate. And then at the same time, I need to get a bunch of skills that I have just yet to gain. Like, what's it called? Like fishing and cooking. So we've got a couple of things that I'd like to get done today. So first off, I need to show you guys how to make better things. So last time I showed you, if you made copper bones, you'd be able to, like, make the bait. But that's not technically the easiest way that I can make food. So let me see. You're getting thrown out. I guess these white flowers are getting thrown out too. I just need space to be placing shit in here. There we go. You gotta place food inside the fucking icebox if you want it to stay. Let's see. So, first things first, we need to actually make arrows, but we're not making the regular stone arrows that allow us to multiply. Instead, we're going into quick craft, and we can make these, like, basic makeshift arrows. These arrows aren't particularly amazing, but the good thing about them is that they're going to be useful for making bait. So I just made a bunch of arrows. I wonder, when am I going to get... Have I gotten any taxes yet? No, I have not. Just the game will tell me. I have a lot of money, so I don't need to worry about taxes right now. At some point I will, but we need to make enough money to actually, you know, not be fucking destitute. Oh, I'm hungry again, which means I guess I'll eat my steak I made. I don't know why that increases my perception. If you want stat ups, you go ahead and fucking you eat food, which is weird. It's a goose. I must kill the goose for its goose meat. There you go, corpse of a goose. And if I can get a better like cooking stat, that'll make it easier for me to cook stuff. But at the same time, it'll also help me increase how good my food will become in the end. So, now with a bunch of these goddamn arrows, what I'm supposed to do is that I drop them on the ground. Then we do what we usually do. We take the hammer to them. Or, no, we don't. Let's see. I believe we pick them up. Also, tax evasion is great. What I do now is that I take all these makeshift arrows, and then I place them into here. And then I wait for them to, like, because they're made out of plants. They're made out of plants. Also, there's another goose. I kill geese on sight because they are a good source of meat. I kill geese on sight. So you don't break them down. What you do is you throw them into the compost bin. You know, the compost bin is used for, well, compost and crud like that. It's used for the thing it's supposed to be used for. So, because the makeshift arrows are made out of plants and shit, it can be composted down. How much money did I make? I made really little amounts of money, but I'm okay with that. Let's see, I need this tree to be dead. I need this tree to die. There we go. And then I'll go ahead and auto-dump everything again. Let's see, so I need those to compost into fertilizer. Because if you take fertilizer, let's just take this fertilizer. The cursed fertilizer, I don't see much of a worth in it right now. What you then do is instead of using the fertilizer for, like, something important, like, I don't know, making fucking better food, you can instead bring out the hammer, and then you go ahead and disassemble it, and it makes a corpse. Now, you could eat that, but the corpse is more important when using for quick craft. If you want to make bait, you can actually select the corpse as something to make bait out of. So therefore, you can turn fertilizer into stuff and all that stuff. Oh, Freddy's and Jay says, sup, Frozone. It's been a while, my friend. I'll hold up a drink to you. I'll hold up my Coke that I got from Auntie Anne's for you as cheers. How you been, Freddy? I haven't seen you in such a long time. Such a long time. Either way, so yeah, the fertilizer is how you make the shit. So you get all that. Looks like I got some more wine that I can go ahead and sell. I love bootlegging. Let's see. Shove that in there and hope for the best. So I can turn arrows into fertilizer that can be then turned into corpses that then get turned into fish. Then you can go fishing. It can then be turned into wine and then make millions upon gajillions of orins. So that's how we're going to be making quite a bit of money. I don't know if I can break. Can I break down cursed fertilizer? I have no idea. Let me see. It's cursed, but still turns into a corpse at the end. It also turns into, like, it's not really like an applicable corpse for anything. It's just a corpse in general. Somebody's corpse. That means I can just keep making shit out of it. I can do the same with the copper bones and all that stuff, but at this point, the copper should be used for other things. I've been alright. My PC exploded, so I had to get components out of the case, and now I have a motherboard and shit in my desk. Well, hopefully you're able to put that all back together at some point in your future. How did it explode? Like, did it literally start lighting on fire or something? You gotta get a better cooler. You gotta get whatever those people use, the weird water. It's not water. It's not water cooled. It's like liquid cooled. I don't really understand how it works. I don't understand how it works. And I don't understand a lot of things. Let's see. What would be a good idea to make right now? I kind of want to make like a compost bin. There's been so much shit all over the base of trash. So much trash. Let me see. I'd need tightrope. I don't like tightrope. Okay. So, using all this information that I have right now, the PC started to smoke over Minecraft shaders. Ooh, it's no fun. That's no good. Sorry that happened. Let's see. So someday you'll be able to put it all back together. Someday. Let's see. So what's the plan now? I kind of need to have better skill. So that means I need platinum coins. I need the platinum chip. Therefore, I should probably head to Mycelia and get some, like, quests done. That'd probably be the best idea if I want to make some, like, platinum coins. Or I could head to Mycelia or I could head somewhere else. Either way, I have to head out somewhere. Let's see. So, should we head to Mycelia? I don't think so. I have a better place that we can go to get some quests done. So if I want to head to the place that shows me how to get my fishing skill, I actually need to head this way. I mean, $600 right there. That's not bad. Let's see. And a gold bar. So from here, we're traveling the land as I find a random goat. Give me a grass branch or your life is forfeit. Said a random ass goat. Try me, goat. I have a gun. And you are but a goat. You ever had a goat threaten your life? Kind of, you know, worthless when the goat's literally fucking dead now. But, you know, I believed in the goat while he tried to kill me. I believed in the goat while he tried to kill me. All right, let's keep heading. So I'm heading to a town that's actually going to teach me how to earn my fishing. There? Ooh. Hot Spring Maiden. Love the Hot Spring Maiden. There's a certain town I need to get to that can teach me how to, like, what is it called? Let me see. Let me eat my food. Let's eat my food on the map. See, there's a place that can teach me all about fishing. Is it here? Yes, it is. I went the wrong way around. Whatever, I made it there in the end. My faith is going up. Thank God I'm religious. All right, so this is the town of Yamone. And the trainer here should be able to teach me how to actually, how to fish. Shadow Witch. Yes, I should trust that person. Of course, I got to figure out who the trainer is. There you are. Talk to you. Yamone's economy is pretty small, but we do make excellent caskets. Great, now I can die here. It'll be fine. Sometimes the nobles from Palmia send their squires and servants down here to buy them. All right, train me so you can train me in mining, lumberjacking, digging, taming, fishing, which is what I want, and farming. Therefore, yeah, this is where I have to go to actually get the farming skills. I wish I saved up more of those coins on stuff, but if this place has like a quest area, I should be able to like a quest board, I should be able to like get some money out of this stuff. Let's see. Of course, I have no influence here. I have no influence here. Let me see. Crops planted near the town or like go there, pick it up. Let's see. Let's do this. I'm overwhelmed by the load of crops. Okay. We got to pick up some crops again. Never. We're either really good at this or we're really shit at it. Let's see. We pick up as much crud as possible. Let's see. Gotta collect all the cabbages. I have to get how much of this? I need to get like a shit ton. There's an evil fucking chicken over there that can beat my ass. Okay, let's see. We just have to fill in the weight. I'll send a pic on Discord of my PC setup now. Hopefully it's incredible. Hopefully it's incredibly beautiful. I gotta look for the biggest shit to like harvest for this guy. A legendary sized carrot, eh? Let me see. Bigger than a man carrot. What is a man carrot? What is a man? A miserable little pile of ass. Let's see. Put this in. This in. Alright, I made it to the maximum that I needed. So in the meantime, I can go ahead and rip up this guy's fucking, like, agriculture. I've already delivered all the stuff I need, so if I just rip up this guy's agriculture, I can get some seeds for stuff. Seeds of a carrot. I don't know what a fucking MO is, but I'll rip that up. Let's see, hello, Frozen. Hello there, Dom. I hope you're having a good night. I'm currently stealing people's crops in order to make more food for myself. See. There really is no reason to even staying here at this point. Yeah, they're gonna kick me out. I didn't expect you to return alive. Go ahead. Claim your reward. What did I get? I got 1 platinum coin. There's not a man awarded to his own platinum chip. Let's see. Need that platinum coin. So now I just need to keep doing quests and stuff. Reroll this. Let's see. They want sauteed fish. I can't saute shit. Let me see. Several monsters have been sighted around town. Can you go ahead and get rid of 14 of them? Sure. There's this another one. It's like, get rid of 17. Okay, I can kill a bunch of people at the same time. I'm good at that. There's like a big-ass snake over there that I most definitely do not want to fight currently, but whatever. Oh, looks like my friends are already killing people. Damn it. I don't know why we're getting goddamn turkey. Oh, it's a suppressed crab. That's why it's so strong. I was like, why is the crab so strong? I was like, there's too many powerful people around us. Okay. Let's see. A duck is not an evil creature, even though I am. You gotta look out if they're suppressed or not. If they're suppressed, then that's none good. Let's see. I need to kill these guys before my painter gets over to them. And what happens when a painter loses a war? It's never good. Can we kill this guy before he kills my painter? There we go. You know what happens. Either way, how's your night been going, Dom? I hope you've been all right. I hope you enjoyed last night's ending of the Cobblemon SMP. You had a good showing. You had a pretty good showing. I think you actually got a higher rank than me, just because I didn't do all that great in the tournament. I'll tell you that. I did pretty shit. Let's see. Ooh, what the hell did I just find? A cock robe. Is this any better than what I got? Yeah, because it's +7 versus +5. Works out for me. Let's see. I guess I should probably have my characters sleep. Where is rest? There it is. Have my characters sleep so I can have them just rest up for a little bit. There you go. Well done. Your Hearthstone is growing. I don't play that game. What are you talking about? Was that even? I got a bunch of shit on my left side. Well done, your Hearthstone is growing. Yes, this mysterious stone actually grows. I'm gonna guess it's that blue stone that's in the middle of town. And as it grows, your base receives various benefits, like an increased number of residents or new policy. Some enemies can use elemental attacks to destroy your items and equipment, but if the stone levels up, you can prevent that within your base. The stone grows automatically through shipments and passage of days. But beware, as the stone levels up, the danger of your base also increases, meaning stronger enemies will appear. You can use the growth suppression. I must suppress everyone. I am into oppression stuff. You must use the growth suppression policy to stop your stone's growth. If you're struggling with enemies currently appearing at your base, it might be a good idea to use this policy to halt the growth for a while. I can never halt my growths. Because, I need my wild growth's answer on my leg. Let's see. I'm going to look around. If there's flowers, I'm, snagging them. Because I think I can use them for stuff. I think I can turn them... Because the makeshift arrows require leaves. But leaves can be made out of the flowers. That's why I'm kind of growing flowers. Yes. A random snail to be shot in the face. I like to shoot things. Let's see. Yeah, it was a... I mean, the tournament, it had some really cool stuff going on in it. I'll tell you that. Let's see. Ooh, we got another altar. All right. Worship. So you move towards the altar, reviving the lore of the gods in your thoughts. Faith. Etalik of luck. Goddess Etalik was born to the king of the cat god. To me! I am the cat god. What are you talking about? As a 7th child, who said to bring good fortune. Overcoming many disasters brought by her sister, she ascended to the goddess with the aid of Kumi Romi. Because of her all-round benefits, she has many followers, young and old, male and female. At present, her mental is turning back to cats. And due to a certain incident, those faithful to Echel are very lucky. Deepening your faith grants you bonus modifiers to your charisma, luck, evasion, magic capacity, fishing, and stealth. Not sure if I'll worship you, though I like cats. I like one cat in particular. Let's see. Shoot the orc in the face with a bow. See, how many more monsters do I have to kill? Sadly, a goose is not a monster. Some people would believe. Some people think that geese are monsters. Die, little gnome fucker. Just a couple more enemies that I need to kill. Let's see. Walk over right outside of here. Gotta walk around to random areas and you might find somebody to murder on the street. Let's see. Yeah, my day was pretty boring. I was working on a bunch of homework. I don't like homework. I don't think any of us do. I think everybody pretty much hates homework pretty equally. There we go. Joker! Oh shit, Joker. I was like, oh shit, Joker, it's a kamikaze. Joker, it's a treasure chest! Platinum coin. That's good. I'll take that. Recipe of brick pillar. Okay. I got a bone cloak. Same thing as my cloak, but it might be better if I bring it to the razor. For now, nothing else in there. Okay. I was like, I saw a treasure chest and I had to scream about it. There was no other way. I'm sorry, it's reflex. It's pure reflex if Mona shows up. Because sometimes, Joker, you see a treasure chest and you start the jizzing. Okay, they give you all the items in the spot. No, you can't run away from me. I need to kill 2 more of you. Let's see. So that means how many platinum chips do I have? I keep on calling them platinum chips. I've just got Got New Vegas on the mind for some reason. Okay. I'll put these seeds up here. I need some food, and I can't. I could use this marbled rat meat, but I don't know. All right, I need to kill one more enemy. There we go. Should have enough platinum coins to get myself the fishing skill, which is going to be very important. Let's see. Trainer's over this way. Or he was. I was like, he was. There we go. Train me in the art of fishing. There we go. So now when I start fishing, it'll actually increase my fishing skill, which means I'll be able to, like, you know, do it for longer. Is there anybody here that's selling food? Are you selling food, good sir? You're selling 6 corpses of rat. Puppy roasts. Oh, God. You want to eat a bunch of dead dogs? Sure. I'm like, sure. I need the food anyway. Frozen Breeze, eater of dead dogs. It had to happen one day. It had to happen one day. All right, I wonder what else we can find here. A healer. What else is this way? Whatever the fuck that is. A random ass citizen. I'm just looking for any kind of helpful things. Let's see. What's in here? Bartender. Innkeeper. I can just sleep wherever I want. I don't need to listen to the innkeeper. I just go into places and I start sleeping on the ground. Let's see. Okay. No blacksmiths about? Let's see. Anybody in here? Senior elder. The elder. Let's see. The informer. Who's this? Good shopkeeper. What you got for me? You've got a lemon, some bait, a bunch of lockpicks. I'm like, chicken. The fucking chicken, I tell you. A motherfucking chicken. So yeah, nothing. Let's see. The beggar. Nothing I can buy from you. Okay. General shopkeeper. You got anything to sell me? Raw food. A cool trolley. A monster ball. I needed my Pokeball. I think that monster ball is actually useful for something. Milk. A cold-proof blanket. Could be helpful. Like, I don't know what it could be, but it could be helpful. All right. Well, I think I've gotten what I needed from here. I don't think this place can teach me cooking. Mining, lumberjacking. Let's see, it can teach me taming. That's all about animals. I don't know. I'm not an animal person. I kill fish and I turn it into wine. I kill massive amounts of fish and I turn them into wine. Well, I have no real reason to being here anymore, so let's return home. See. Oh no. What kind of evil shit have I found on the road? Like worms and shit like that. Evil duck. Shoot the duck in the fucking face and run away. There we go. At this point, we're just heading home. It has to happen. At some point, my taxes will hit, and I have to go over and pay them. Oh, more people to kill. Just sit here with my bow. Maybe I should have chosen the ranger class. Maybe that would have worked out better. I can't find a single gun. I think I found one gun, but it was literally just a, it wasn't helpful. Oh, I finally got my tax. All right. Give me my taxes. 600. That ain't bad. I have way more than that. There we go. Taxes paid like a good, whatever it is, a good sheep. A good sheep pays his taxes. And then throws garbage into the, whatever the fuck this place is. Found sandals. Junk, though. Like, it's junk. Let me see. Let me go ahead and auto-dump anything else that we've got. Let's see. Yeah, this is why I need to make a garbage can. So, our Hearthstone... Yeah, this is a Hearthstone. It's level 2 now. That means it said I got a bunch of, like, weird things out of it. Didn't I? I can have new policies. Let's see. The Department of Law. So that can make it so I don't, like, use up my shit no more. Growth boost. Okay. What's strict anti-littering law? That'd be helpful, because this place just keeps on having a bunch of fucking shit. Let's see. Imposing strict penalties for improper garbage disposal. Maybe weed pulling would be a better idea. I'm gonna activate that. Resident tax. A law for collecting taxes from residents. Ah, now I can tax my own people to pay federal taxes. Let's see. For now, I think I'll be fine. Let's see. Transfer tax payment. A law that allows taxes to be directly debited from your bank deposit. I'm fine doing it manually now. Anti-spam package. A law to refuse random non-valuable packages. Delegated farming. A law to delegate agriculture. This could be useful. Animal prohibited zone. Livestock privileges. I need my livestock privileges. Damn it. Anyone out of here that I like this? Maybe. I guess I'll just make 2 laws just to be stop it with the weeds, stop it with the trash. Somehow we'll figure that out. Somehow we'll figure that out together. Oh, hello, Mr. Rat. Thank you, Mr. Rat. You are good to eat later. You shall be edible later. Question is, so now that I have the ability to fish, I need to find where I can get, like, cooking skill. Elin cooking trainer. Where do I find one? Where do I have it? I don't remember. Let's see. The town is called Olivina. Let me look up the map. I did look up a map for Elin. There's like a big-ass world map you can find on the wiki. So I gotta find a place called Olivin. Or Olivine? I don't know how the hell do you say it, but, let's see. It's actually really close to our spawn point. Okay, we might go... Problem is, we don't have enough coins. I mean, I could, like, I don't know. I'm like, I could... Let's see. Let me trade with, you. Your one item is, like, a cloth shirt, dude. You have this equipment. Let's see, can I appraise things? Mark is important. Don't I have the appraiser stat? I should be able to appraise things. Allows you to appraise stuff. Okay. Can I have this? Pick. Okay, I don't know how to use the appraising skill. I have no idea what to do with that. That sucks. Well, it's good to know that my, my friend, the, what is it called? The Thing. My friend, the artist, has never had, like, any clothes on. So he's been weak just because he hasn't had any kind of defense. So that's great for him. He's just been trucking around his own bullshit. Okay, we have that. We can finally start to learn how to get better at fishing. And looks like a bunch of my stuff all grew. So my arrows didn't work the way I thought they were going to. Maybe I have to break them down. Let me break it down. Let me see. Let me split this. Let's do it into 40. Let me see. Maybe I do have to, like, smash him down. Select. Okay. Destroy. All right. Disassemble all these. What happened? I don't know what I just did. Isn't this how this strategy is supposed to go? I guess maybe not. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Let me see. I need to look back at that tutorial. Let me rip up some of this stuff. +5s and +7. Okay. So I think there's something I don't understand quite yet. There's something I need a second to understand about. Okay, let me place these away. I don't think I understand how any of this works. You see, I don't think I understand how any of this works. There we go. Now I have a seed of +2. Let's see. Rip up a lot of these. Alright, and then collect these up. Yeah, I don't understand anymore. There's something up with how I think things work. Maybe I didn't do it, like, fully properly. Let's see. Flowers. Let me plant this shit down. Huh. Let's see. I was looking at the tutorial on my phone. Let me go ahead and bring it up on my phone. Maybe they switched how that works, or I just don't understand what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I misunderstood. These arrows are grass makeshift arrows. Those are not what we're trying to use this with. They're not what we're trying to use this with. There's a different kind of thing that you can make. So if I quick craft, go to my makeshift arrows, and then I find different leaves. I gotta find the leaves that say, like, that they are, like, edible. It's weird to think about edible leaves, but you'll understand when you get to it. Let me see. I'll sell these arrows off because I can't use them now. Let's see. So what was I supposed to do? Okay, so you take, like, these flowers. You drop this shit on the ground. Then you take out your hammer to break this fucking shit apart. And then you're given the edible leaves, which I don't know why the fuck you're eating leaves, but you've got the edible leaves, and that's what you're supposed to use instead. There is so much complicated. Oh, there's Shio. Welcome back to the stream, Shio. I haven't seen you in goddamn forever. Welcome to Elin, the place where I make massive amounts of alcohol, then I deforest everything, and then I pretty much sell everybody into slavery. We'll have to see how much money I make off that. There you go. Yeah, I make massive amounts of liquor, and then I just ruin everybody's lives. I'm completely okay with. Let's see. Craft myself some food. Either way, I hope your night's going well, Shio. Let's see. Night and or day, or wherever the hell we all are in this world. Let's see. Oh yeah, I should read that so I can learn the recipe. Okay, so just returned to my homeland after 7-day charity event. Damn. Well, I hope the charity event went well for you. Whatever you were doing out there in the realms of reality. Sometimes we don't live in reality. Sometimes my life is like a video game. I don't want it to be. I don't want it to be. Okay, so thing I was supposed to do, I wasn't supposed to do it like that. I gotta do that and then get the ones that say it can be made into raw food. Make as much of that as possible. I've got a lot of branches. See, it's gonna take. How much of my stamina is it gonna take? It's gonna take a good amount. So I turn that all into arrows. And all the arrows are technically edible, which is weird to think about. But I throw all my edible arrows into there. And then I might want to make a couple extra. Let's see. Sure, this one should be fine. There we go. It's gonna take up a lot of my stamina. Tired already. There we go. This away, then put this into my fertilizer shit. Have that fertilized. I was confused on that. Good thing I checked it, because if not, we would have had a problem where I just let that all like fuck itself over instead. Let's see, did I hear edible? That's illegal. That's illegal, you know. Well, that's what Zelda told me, but Zelda can't stop me now. Zelda can't stop me now. So yeah, it may be illegal, but it makes money. So you can make edible arrows, which is a weird idea. Then you take those edible arrows, you turn them into fertilizer, and then we can do the whole strategy to make a bunch of bait. Let's see, why are you looking at me? I have to look at the people who live in my house. I have to look at the people who live here. Eat puppy roast. Still a scary idea. Why am I eating? I don't want to eat dog. Let's see. All right. That's got to take a second before it can actually turn into fertilizer. So I guess for now, how many arrows do I have? I have a lot of arrows. Okay. I might head to the next town and try and make myself, or get myself better cooking. So this town right here is a Livivine. So if I go down here, I'll probably end up at their quest board. Well, to be fair, it's legal in some countries. To eat arrows or to eat dogs? Which is true for the latter, maybe not for the first. I guess it's not, there's no rules, like there's no laws against the Pokemon Batman. But still, let's see. Who's this? The Elder. Alright. I need to find the trainer so I can learn from them how to cook. Weird to fucking ask for. Seems like it's a skill you just look up online for, but whatever. Ooh, there's a hot spring. Cool. Like, cool. Let me see. Where's the trainer? I shall find him, and he shall teach me how to make a Big Mac. Big Mac, please. I'm just hungry for a Big Mac. And yeah, it's it is in a way helping people relax. That's good. See a citizen. There's my tag-alongs. See, where's the trainer? The trainer inside the pub? The magistrate. Tourist, informer. Let me see. Where in the hell do I find the fucking trainer? The bartender. Give me a drink, bartender. Let's see, the innkeeper. Who are you? The beggar. Beggar's bazooka. Oh, God. Sorry, I just need to clip through here. Hot spring mermaid. I want the hot spring mermaid. See, pizza, a doll. I don't want to think about dolls. Where do I find the train? Dyer or dolls? Huh. Well, the giant bees. Yeah, just let a bunch of giant bees into the town. Everything will be okay. Totally, I won't go running and screaming and crying all over the place like I usually do. But I will. See, the secretary. Found a drunk person. This reminds me of a certain pay-to-win MMO. Well, the nice thing is that this is offline. I don't have to pay to win anything. I just have to pay my taxes. Which is awful, but still. Are we sure? Let's see. Internet told me to go here. Internet told me to go here. Let's see. Trainers in towns. Olivia. They can sell cooking. But where is the trainer here? Like, where, oh, where can I find it? On the Northwest Hill. Where is Northwest? North. Kind of north here. This is technically sort of northwest. Supposed to be a trainer, theoretically. This guy? Nope. Hot Spring Maniac. Northwest. How can you tell northwest when we're in like a, what's it called? An isometric view. I don't get it. Or certain horror game. Kind of looks like Human Icky when you think about it. Somebody on the Northwest Hill that can teach me how to cook. He can teach me how to Dougie. Citizen. The wiki does say that there's somebody here, at least. There's mermaids over there. One day I shall have a mermaid. Why did I just break a fucking thing? Eat mushrooms out of my inventory. Let's see, where can I find this piece of shit? I need somebody to teach me how to fucking make food. Northwest. Northwest? What is, directions, I don't do that. I only know the color purple. Is there a trainer in here? Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't know why she's inside of a building, but okay. Let's see. That compass doesn't make sense, lol. It shows top-down view, but the game is in a 3D environment. Is that a... I guess that thing in the top left could be a compass. I think it's meant to be like a clock. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's meant to be a clock because you've got the Roman numerals for 3, 6, 9, and 12. So I think that's what it is. Okay, train me. Let's see. You can teach me blacksmithing, alchemy, sculpting, jewelry, weaving, crafting, cooking. Thing I want is cooking. So now that I know where she is, I gotta go do some quests. Blaze has got a quest board. Let's see what we can do. Let me see. Oh, it's a clock, not a compass. I think it's a clock. It looks like one at least. All right, let's see. Somebody wants cake. Let's see. Someone who needs to be taken to Yowen. That's a long trip. I don't want to. I cannot stand any more of this insolent, disgusting race of ents. What's an ent? Damn, there's like... I guess I'll try this one out. I don't have any influence in here to like reroll quests, so I can't do that. Let's see. Sure. Hunt any ent. The hell's an ent? Let me look that up. Ent. Bestiary. Tell me, bestiary. The hell is an ent? I have no idea. Elin. Ent? The fuck is an ent? I don't know what it looks like. How can I hunt something when I don't know what it is? An ent. What is an ent? I'm gonna just look up what an ent means. Monster. What is an ent? An ent is like, or there's a trevenant. An ent, I guess, is just like a tree monster. How can I kill 10 tree monsters if I don't know where tree monsters are? I'm like, what? I don't know. I'm probably going to lose that quest. How the hell am I supposed to find them? Where the hell even are these things? I'm like, where the fuck even is this shit? Ent. Let's see. Ent is a plant. Okay, where do they go? I'm like, where are they? Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. It says kill any Ent. There doesn't seem to be a time value on it, so I don't need to worry about completing it in a certain time. I just don't know what the fuck they are. Okay. Let me see. Somebody wants fucking soup. They want to treat themselves to a longbow. Cake. There's somebody that needs to be taken to Yowen. Did you plan to visit Wowen by chance? I have a wife there I haven't seen in long. Could you deliver a bottle of ale for me? I just need to take booze back to Yowen. I guess I could do that. I just don't. None of these quests are fun. I want to go out and kill people. I guess I could take a trip. But maybe instead, is there a blacksmith here? If there's a blacksmith, I'd be grateful to get some weapon. Like this is the blacksmith. But there ain't no blacksmith. Here's the blacksmith. Ain't no blacksmith. You know what? Instead, let's just head to Mycelia. That's fine. Oh, there's an evil dodo. Dodo. There's a fucking crab that I shot with a bow and arrow. And a yeek. Let me grab the heart. Everything just... I gotta put the heart inside my cooler. You ever just ripped out a beating heart and threw it into a cooler because we're confused? Alright. We're confused and hungry. What the fuck did I just do? The hell did I just do? Did I just eat a bunch of garbage or something? I don't know. I guess trekking through the everything has led us to die. Okay. Don't ask why there's a seal. How the hell it's here in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, or how I just grabbed meat from a dodo. Dodo. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. All right. Let's see. Ooh, treasure. Joker. Joker, I found a treasure chest. I found a cursed treasure map. And a shitty wooden bow. Is wooden bow better than my crystal bow? Nope. I'm like, nope. And then I'll grab a poster, and then I guess I'll grab this bow anyway. I don't know what the fuck to do with it, but it's fine now. All right. It's been a while since we've been to Mycelia. We have returned to the town that I like to go to. Let me see. So, I know one person that I can buy weapons from. Hello there, Mr. Blacksmith. Do you have any guns that I can buy? A paper handgun. Stop killing animals. But they keep on killing me. I'm not choosing to attack them. They keep on coming after me and, like, grabbing me and trying to kill me, so... I blame the animals for deciding that I am the best thing to try and kill this time. Let's see. Okay. I can buy myself a gun. Finally, my ranger skill can start gaining power. Let's see. Crystal machine axe. That sounds really cool. They are endangered species. I mean, there's a reason the dodo went endangered. It keeps on coming up to me and trying to kill me. So I blame the dodo for being, well, completely fucking brain dead. Completely fucking brain dead. Let's see. +3 and then +2 damage. I'm seeing if that's any better. Energy. Bone energy cells. Fuck that. Okay, I have a gun, but it's got, like, no ammo left. It's got no fucking ammo. Alright, we need to find some things to do. They want me to kill rats. They want me to kill beetles. Let's reroll these things. I scored to Elin. Oh, no. Take him to Yowen. I don't want to take anybody anywhere. Somebody wants beer. Can you guys give me some better stuff? Bring me pot. Gotta bring them pot, not the dodo burb. The derb de burb de burb. Let's see. Monsters are appearing around my home. Are you feeling... What? Oh, okay. I thought the NPC was hitting on me. Great. Nothing wants to give me any good stuff. The harvest time, and they want me to do a bunch of that. Let's see. Don't you want to take the world a little bit? Just kill 20 enemies. I'm okay with I'll go out and kill 20 people. That's not bad. Also, I learned there's also a trainer over here, I believe. Yes. I don't know what they train in, though. They train in all the weapons and shit. Too bad I use firearms. Too bad I use... Okay. Just need to go outside. My new gun. Apparently, this is going to be worth something. Oh. There we go. There we go. My gun is somewhat helpful. Damn, my art dude died. How could this be? Now, my gun's pretty useful, but I have no ammo. Without ammo, I can't really stick to it. Damn, all my friends are dead. All my friends are heathens. Take it slow. Let's head back home. Because if all my friends are dead, then I can't possibly do anything right now. Says I'm hungry and very sleepy, but I'm almost back. What the fuck is that? Statue of Earth. Okay. Enter back home. There we go. My friends are back. They just died. Sometimes your friends die and you gotta wait for them back at their base. Let's see. And now you're murking people. I like that you use the word murk. I do enjoy murking people. It's fun. I like stabbing people in the face. All right. Time to eat rat on a bone. I'm a very morally gray character here. Okay. Let's see. Put this random bow in here and my old slingshot. I don't need it no more. Let's get rid of that. Let's see. Anything else weird? I'll throw this crud away. Not a plate. Do you need a plate? No. Let me see. Now, of all my arrows, yes, my arrows have turned to fertilizer. So then I take all my fertilizer and I drop this shit on the ground and then I rip it apart for myself. So I think I might just die if I try and rip this all apart at once. Let's do about, that much. Drop it on the ground. Disassemble. And now I have 301 corpses. I don't know how that turned into corpses. There we go. Now let's turn into even more corpses. And this game is about murking or being murked. It kind of is with how tough this game is. It gets tough out there. All right, so now I take all these corpses and then I turn them into bait. They sleep here for now. I need to go out and kill more people. Let's see. Is it nighttime or what time is it going to be? All right. I think I might want to go ahead and not focus too much on the whole... What's it called? On fishing right now, I kind of need to get the murdering done. Yeah, my gun is helpful, but with only so many bullets, I can't do anything. I need to let my... I need to figure out how to make bullets. I don't have the recipe for them. There's a place that you can buy it. I just have no idea where that is. There's a place you can also buy ammo. There we go, but I don't know. Oh, the eyes move now? Those eyes move. Don't look at them. The characters are angry at something. I don't know what they're angry at. You're at duck. Angry at clowns. I'd be angry at clowns too. There we go. I need... How much more shit? I need 11 more people to get killed. I'm just like a true adventurer, killing snails and slimes and more snails that literally didn't even try and attack me. I'm just going out on a fucking murder spree. Fun. Ducks do not count. Bunnies do not count. This dodo doesn't count. That zombie does. Or goblins. Goblins are scary. You goblins. I don't like them. Oh. Who leveled up? It was the girl. Gotta love that. For some reason, that is one of my characters, little girl. I don't know what the Statue of Earth does. I think at this point, my best idea for like a god to worship might be what's it called? Might be the machine god. Using the machine god, I can have like better guns and shit. Oh, this evil goat. Sorry, evil goat. This goat's nice. Oh boy. This is more of a horror game, even more scary than my visual novel. People call me heartless with the game over screen. I have yet to play your, what was it, YouTube, like, visual novel. I gotta play it. I'm interested in seeing what ending I'll get. Where I'll start, like, spouting off that I love Aegiomon. Or something like that. I know you don't like him. Oh god, it's the Oedipus of Earth. This guy is not the machine god, so I shall not worship him. See, at least I think you don't like Aegiomon. I have no idea. Oh, I'm overburdened. What the fuck do I have in my inventory? It's a decorative ring. I found the corpse of a dead body. I think I can... Guess I'm overburdened currently. You don't want to be too overburdened, or else you'll just die from walking around. Die, clown. Die, clowns. Brown bricks. Brown crap. There we go. I got myself another platinum chip. Is a man not already given the platinum? There we go. Go home. Find a place to put stuff. I have way too much crud in my pockets. Okay. Put garbage in here. You can have these things and maybe like a bamboo branch. Can I use this ring for something? Guess I can wear it. So many blood. Like blood. Should I shoot a seal? Nah. I'm like, should I shoot the seal? Sadly, no. I don't have a reason to shoot the seal. Let's see. I might want to take these flowers and bash them in fucking pieces. Where's my hammer? It's hammer time! But disassemble that, and then I turn them into more arrows for myself. Find as many flowers. Hell, you have to find the flowers that actually are edible, though. Need edible flowers. Then turn into edible arrows that can then be turned into that shit. So you go in here. Let's see, where did I place all of my, oh, there's where my corpses are. I was like, where are my corpses? Here, have my garbage. I keep on just sending it off to people. Like, I just keep on, like, putting it in the shipping container, forgetting about it. I'm like, you can have all this. I don't want it. All right, bait, and then I want to grab all of these corpses. This is going to take a lot of stamina to put together. Shit. Okay. Craft me some good old bait. There we go. I should go to bed. I should go to bed. The only time, and then I'll wake up, and then I'll make more bait using my corpses, because I just keep on making fucking corpses. I made a little. Let's see. Can I make meat out of corpses? It's just so dumb. I'm like, I can make meat out of corpses. These corpses aren't real. Why can't I turn this thing into a thing? I don't have any firewood. Oh, my fuel is at like 0. There we go. I guess I haven't run out of fuel yet. Therefore, I was like, why am I not cooking my garbage? All right, eat this. Do something with it. What the hell is that thing? A caterpillar? That shit's a caterpillar? That looks like a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh monster. What are you talking about? What you talking about? That's literally just perfectly ultimate moth. Let's see. Wait, don't do that. It's like, that's literally perfectly ultimate great moth. I don't know what you're talking about. Cannibal. Well, problem is these corpses aren't even like, they're not human corpses. They're literally just, they're arrow corpses. They're arrows that I turned into fertilizer that then got turned into corpses and then just turned into bait. I have no idea. It's getting darker and darker. Oh, you haven't even gotten to the point where you buy slaves. And yes, that does happen. That does happen. It's gonna get awful when it happens. Let me see. I need to reap my mushrooms. I need to get mushrooms to eat. But I have, like, no energy. Okay. Time to sleep again. This whole process gets more and more confusing. There we go. Do I have any of my taxes here yet? No. Okay. Now, using all of my corpses, finally go fishing. I can finally go fishing. Then, let's see. 4. So the more I fish, the better my fishing skills should get. I just need to get as much fucking shit as possible. Slaves? Yeah. Yeah, you can do that in this game. Japan is weird. You can get slaves to, like, work the fields. It's awful. It's awful and amazing at the same time that you even have that ability. Weird. I don't know if I'll get any of those. I don't know. I kind of just want to, like, have people that I can tax instead. Have them work for me. And then I can get taxable shit out. Also, how many baits am I going for? Damn, I've got a lot of fish over here. I got sandals. The fuck is all this garbage? I'm getting so many fishes. And then I rip all the fishes apart to make flakes, and then I shove them in a barrel. I make millions upon millions of fucking, what's it called? Booze. Let's see. Something died. Oh, thank you for telling me. You mean my inside? You mean all the love I felt on the inside of my body? Fishing just takes forever. It takes forever for me to rest. Let's see. I mean, the more I fish, the better I get at it. So, kind of one of those things. They're taking care of. You see, my two friends, they take care of everything for me. Where's my fishing stat? Put that on the thing so I can watch it. Not peasant, slave. Holy moly, what is this game? It's a fucked up game, but it's fun. It's fucked up, but it's fun. What did I find? I found a fucking mahjong piece up there. How many fish I have? See, my fishing is at 2.49. 4. I don't know why I said it like I'm from the south. I got 4. Cute one. The painter liked that cute geese. Geese is not a singular. That's plural. I love my Mises, my moose and Mises. Mises ain't no nothing. Mises ain't no nothing, man. Am I getting experience from fishing? Not like this experience, the lower experience. Look at how much is piling up. I wish I was this lucky in real life when I fish. Now my fishing's at 3. I'm even better. There, no need to be scared. A goose is like petting an alpaca over there. I have no idea. Is an alpaca and a goose about to fall in love? It sounds like a fucking Animal Crossing thing. Sounds like my brain's going to explode. See. I guess my fishing goes up really quickly. See. I've got like 30 more bait. This is also way better fishing because last time I was turning copper into fish and that didn't, or copper into bait. That wasn't working super well. We have like so much crud. We have way too much crud. And I think right as I'm going to pick up all this stuff, I'm going to get overburdened and die. Because if you get too much weight on you, you just instantly die. Let's see. How much more does it go? Because this game can get weird, Shio. Like, you can literally become a prostitute. I don't know why. You just can. Hey, this place doesn't look too bad. Literally just a field with me fishing in it. It's me just sitting here fishing for hours on end. Let's see. The animals are sentient creatures in this game, and you can murk them. Yep, it's a... died. Jeez. Who died over there? There's like an evil monster over this. This guy, go ahead and take care of for me. Yeah, everybody can talk. They all have lives. So, you know, anything that you kill is completely sentient. But whatever. Just have no minds, bro. Pros what now? Yeah, you can do that. This game is very, very creative in the ways it comes up with things. There's a big old lucky cat up there. How much more bait do I have? I'm about to die. Stop fishing. I'm about to die. A lot of stuff. Okay, so this number... Okay, I was still able to hold all that. That is so weird that I can hold all that. Poppy the little dog died. But it will return soon. Good thing the caterpillar. Good thing the caterpillar. So how much did I get? I got a stale goldfish, stale bass, sweet fish, a bunch of stuff. Okay. Saw that. And then... I don't have enough energy to, like, do all this. So I need to sleep again and then saw all the fish into, like, pieces. I'm apparently very hungry right now. Could I cook a corpse? Skewered grilled fish. You know, that might work a little bit better. I have so much fucking fish. There we go. I'm only just hungry. Alright, let's see. Weed pulling campaign. Great that that's going. Saw up all these fishes. And some people call me a weirdo for thinking that smashing Karens out of the tavern's a funny thing in my video game. You can do whatever you want in this game. You can just make weird shit like me. An eel. You ever had eel wine? We're gonna have eel wine tonight. There we go. My anti-littering law is working well. Okay, so now I throw this in the barrel. I can't put the rest in. Shit, I'm just gonna have to hold on to that. Let's see. Auto dump what I can. And then, let's see. Garbage, and then random shit I can't use. Sandals. Old books and stuff like that. Let's see, those leaves. The nice thing about those, I can also just turn those into more arrows. I can turn them into more arrows for myself. There we go. And then turn that into even more shit. And then the cycle begins. The cycle begins again. There we go. Let's see, how are my mushrooms doing? Seems like at this point they won't go any higher than 5. So I guess at this point I just need to actually like keep them. Collect up about half of them and then reap the other half. There we go. Then turn it all in. Plant, and then plant the rest of them. There we go. Don't eat those mushrooms. Let's see. Throw away my poisonous mushrooms. Oh, I had more fish in here that I could have sold off. I had tadpoles and all that stuff. How's this doing? It's still going to take a while for it to actually do anything. Okay, let's see. In the meantime, I might want to go off and make it so that I actually have like a trash bin. Put the trash in. There's a cat. Cool. There's a cat. Oh, I ran across something. Ran across a dead thing. Let's see. How much platinum coinage do I have? Didn't I have more? Why do I have 0? I'm like, why do I have 0? Ah, whatever. We're gonna patrol around here for some need to find some palm trees. Damn it. Palm tree right over there I could have had. But it wasn't on the right thingy. There we go. Shove arrows inside of those things. I love hermit crabs. Okay, where are the palm trees? There we go. Find some good old palm trees to rip up. If only the palm trees could talk too. Then I would feel even worse. I would feel even worse. Okay. The Lulu trees. I need as many of these big ass things as possible. Seeds of a Palulu tree. Let's see, I need to find more leaves. Find me that stuff. Don't you dare touch the cat. I would never think about killing the cat, for he is me. And I'm the problem, I'm me. Come on, you guys got this, right? Oh shit, there's a thingy inside. There's a thingy over there at least. Let me see. Meat's over that way. What are they getting angry at now? My characters just go over and they kill anything they see. Doesn't matter if it's like evil or anything. I guess it has to be that it's evil if they're going to like go ahead and kill it. But damn, I don't have any control of telling them, hey, don't do that. Hey, stop killing random things in the street. No. They're like, we'll do whatever we want. Okay, leave the cat alone. I'll do that for you. All right, let's see. Auto dump here. Let me see. So what was I? Oh yeah, I needed to go out and get big leaves, which I already did. I don't need the sawmill. So I guess I'll saw down some tadpoles. There we go. What? Ah, I forgot. I completely forgot. I was like, I'm just gonna saw down some shit. All right, let's see. I kind of need to use my feet on something, right? What should I do? I was just sitting there sawing up fish, and then that just kills me out of nowhere. I forgot I'm exhausted. Let's see. Exorcist. Maybe I'll increase. No. Can't get party animal. I might wait till I get that one. I think I have more friends on my team. Oh, the fish is, or not the fish, the puppy's back. That's good. The puppy's alive again, and so is that other person. There we go. Cat and fox, keep your bloodthirsty hands away from those creatures. I am quite bloodthirsty. There we go. Transfer in some of my other stuff to keep making it. I need more booze barrels. I need more barrels to make even more booze out of. Let's see. I'll transfer away a couple of these things, like my garbage and random seeds, I guess. There we go. All right. Let's see. Seems like my flowers are good to try and get back. Let's see. There we go. And then I need to reap the other ones. There we go. Get any better ones? I got 2 level 2s. I got a bunch of level 1s. Okay. I need to turn these things into more crud, more leaves. So I got myself a couple of those. And then I need to turn those into things. There we go. Apparently that's going to take a lot of my stamina to do. There we go. Place these in here for more fertilizer for later. What does it take to make another barrel? I need to see. How much does that take? I need more stuff. Not over here. I always forget which one tells me. Brewery. I need another tight rope. I need some nails. This shouldn't be too hard to make. Let's see. Let's make some good old nails. I need 2. There we go. Keep on forgetting. Do not wear yourself out too much, or else you'll die. You'll just outright die from exhaustion. Let's save that away. Make one of these. Let's see. Literally blood everywhere. You know, we never said we were good at any of this stuff. Let's see. Make me a brewery barrel. There we go. Horribly exhausted, but I have another place to make more booze. Let's see. More places to make even more garbage. All right, sleep the night away. We got to see how much money we're going to make after 98 bottles of fish wine. We love fish wine. It makes us feel so much better. Okay, let's see. That's still going. I need to rip up the rest of my fish shit. Let me see. Saw tadpoles and bitterlings and stale turtles. That's weird to fucking think about. I ripped up a stale turtle. My God. Game gets a little bit deep. Your character brings chaos and destruction wherever he is going. You know, that's how it goes in real life. That's how it goes in real life, so it makes sense. Let's see, I need to trim up the house. There's so much trash all over the place. I really need to, like, make those garbage bins. I have these oak logs. Saw those down into planks. My carpentry is beautiful. Let's see. There we go. Then I need other shit. Let's see. String. And then a tight rope. And then from there, put that into my stuff. And then I need to make the compost bin. Oh, you need 2 of them? Oh, fuck. Fuck you. Why are you doing this stuff? There we go. Make another one of those. There we go. It won't exactly work for what we need it to do, but that's fine. There we go. Non-compost or compost, but we need combustible waste and regular waste. I guess I'll work on this. I just got to find a good place to put the trash. You know. Oh, hi, you guys. Oh shit. Where'd that guy go? Oh shit. That's awful. They killed all of us all at the same time. Damn, they're just fucking camping me right now. What is this? Heroic mood. I am in no heroic mood right now. Damn. Let's see, I lost quite a bit of cash right there. Go. I'm like, Jesus. Alright. Sell my, see, that was on top of there. Sell my grave. I'm like, Jesus. Just like everything came at me right there. I'm like, Jesus. That impression. I was just like, jeez. Karma? Is it really karma, or was it just a random guy coming to my house? Probably a bit of both. There we go. Now I can have a place to put all my shit. I can finally throw things away. Maybe. Okay. That was a bit scary. Just an orc ran over here and like completely blew up my house. And I died like twice, so I lost a couple of that. Ooh, there's the good money. There's all the good money. There we go. Now I just wait for all my friends to respawn. Okay. Kind of need to clean up the place. Got some stuff around that we need to chop down. Things have been growing. Not supposed to be growing. Damn. That just came out of fucking nowhere. Aw, there's like a little guy that needs to die. There we go. Aw, there's a little guy that needs to die. Puppy, we leave that alone. We leave the puppy alone. I just never know. What stats do I? It doesn't look like I lose stats when I die. If I do, I'm not paying enough attention to figure out what stats I'm actually losing. Yeah, there's like a fucking orc coming over this way. I'm like not prepared for that shit. Let's see. There we go. Nice thing is that giant fucking caterpillars don't try to kill me. Which is good. Let me see. At least I'm able to make like massive amounts of money. So from here, I need to get myself more platinum chips. Which means I need to wait for all of my friends to respawn, and then I can go out there and like make some good stuff. There's just so many animals randomly wandering around. They don't really give a shit about me, but they're just kind of here. This thing won't sell, so I'll just learn it, I guess. There's nothing I can learn from it. Put that in there. And then auto dump everything else I've got. Place this in here. Place my corpses in here. Drop this on the ground. Drop these on the ground too. Let's see. Disassemble flowers. I don't know why they bleed when I disassemble. That doesn't make much sense. I'm guessing being vegetarian is not an option in this game. Oh, it is. You could be, technically. You just want to make weed stew for the rest of your life. Probably true. But it's not going to help you when the whole thing is that the only way you gain points is by eating food. If you're not making good food, then you're not going to do much. Let me see. Grab my grave, and I will put it away. Hey there, Fenneru. How's your night going? Hope everything's going well. I am currently trying to make the base even better than it was beforehand. Always so much to grab. Let me grab that cup. Collect fish silhouette. Oh, I grabbed their bones. I grabbed the bones of everyone that I saw. Let's see. Yeah, chilling right now. Well, I'm glad that you're chilling, my friend. Let's see. Grab the can. Fix up the flowers. The place is almost all back, all pruned. Thing is, now I gotta throw this stuff in here. So this is combustible, right? It's combustible. So I can Yeah, combustible waste box. So that should be able to burn itself. The other set of garbage, I'm going to need to actually, like, work towards fulfilling. Auto dump anything that I have. Let's see, how much fertilizer do I have right now? Need more. Let's see, 72. I don't have enough energy to turn that all into, like, stuff, but oh, yeah, because I need to, like, break it down. I always forget I need to break it down first. Split into maybe that much. Drop it on the ground, break that shit. I don't ever know how much, like, it actually takes to break this shit down sometimes. All right, let's see. Sleep so I can let my friends try and respawn. If I want to go out and learn how to cook, I'm going to need their help going somewhere. Let me see. Eat. I shall cook the corpse of a gnome. And it's awful. Don't eat that. I'm like, don't eat that. Where is it? I'm going to put this into here. Do not eat that. I'm like, do not eat that. That is a bad idea. You know what else is combustible? Human subconscious fat layer. You can burn fat. That's true. Can't burn this fat, though. You can't burn this fat. There. Alright. Like, what in the hell should we do right now? I technically need some food. Eat some stale mushrooms. That'll perk you right up. What if I need to leave the area? And then re-enter. Will my companions respawn? Nope. Poppy, Lloydel, Monolier, Lloydel. Let's see, for Liuge. At some point they're gonna respawn. Takes them a long time. Very chest that I still can't break open. Oh yeah, my booze should be ready. There we go. I got some of that, and I got some blessed booze. Stuff. How much did I get out of here? I got some first booze. It's an amount. I need money, so I'll do anything. There we go. Now we just need to get even better at fishing. Let's see. We need to, like, break this shit down. Let's see. Where's my hammer? Ooh. Why do the corpses look like this now? And they look like actual human bodies. Jesus. Sometimes the corpses you make are not of your own doing. Even though they are of my own doing. I made them all. Like, so you're saying you're not a life-eating monster. No, I am, but you didn't have to be so mean about it. Let's see. Let's see. Auto dump, nothing else. Oh, they're destroyed. I finished dumping, but there's, like, still too much shit in my pockets. I'm just throwing away some crud. Those are good leaves. I need those. Like, those are good leaves. Okay. Any taxes? Any taxes? No paying taxes. Serial killer. I am a serial killer. That's true. That is true. They say if you want to look for a serial killer, you look at their, like, early life to see if they abuse animals. Then you'll know if they're truly a serial killer. Let me see. I guess I can eat one of these. I don't think I can eat these corpses. I don't think I can eat that corpse. Might need to kill some animals for some food. I might need to kill some people. I guess it's my will as a meme. Just shooting dogs. And seals. What else is around that I could possibly eat? An alpaca? I don't want to shoot that thing. No, I gotta leave the cat. I said I'd leave the cat. With a goat. And a caterpillar. And they gave me nothing. That's truly like what's called poetry. You tried your best to eat a literal fucking caterpillar. Didn't work. I don't know why you tried in the first place. But good try, I guess. Out of fucking food. Let's see. Well, puppy. I can't shoot the puppy. I can't shoot the puppy. Let's see. Make myself some meat stew. I'll eat that. You murked the fox. There was no fox. It was a dog. still. There was no fox, it was a dog. How could you? I was hungry. That's the power of human need. Sometimes you gotta do the worst things in order to survive. Sometimes you gotta give up your own humanity in order to live a life of luxury. Sometimes you turn all these random corpses you find into bait for fish because you just can't help yourself. Sometimes all you can do is hurt in order to get further in life. And that's what I believe. You see, this is what I get for hurting people. I get money. I get money for hurting people. It's beautiful. The power of everything. It said Q. It said Q when it died. And it had to happen. Alright, time to make more fucking weed stew. Because I have no food currently. Eat that and eat that. That works. That is a fox. Then why did it look like a dog? Why did it look like a dachshund? Why did it look like a fucking dachshund? Let me see. Well, I gotta turn these things into more bait. Turn this into bait. There we go. Now I have a shit ton of bait. Time to go fishing again. Let's see. Oh. You got money for being awful human being. It had to happen. There was no other survival factor. I could have eaten weed stew, but it just wasn't in the cards. Little died. How did Little die? What did he get killed by? Nothing, I guess. I'm that cat. That cat's still here. The alpaca. See, it's like pruning the world. I leave some of them alive, not all of them alive. Hi there, Swordman. I'm currently fishing to make booze so that I can feed my addiction to murder. Feed my addiction to murder. You gotta make as much money as possible. I gotta pay my taxes. It's the only way. I have to pay my taxes or else they're gonna cut my balls off. Therefore, I must fish until I can fish no more. Cool. When are we making thumbnail for the next series? Probably Wednesday. I don't know. I don't really know right now. We'll have to figure it out. I'm currently fishing. There we go. I got a lot. I'm getting a lot of fish this time around. The more my fishing stat increases, the more I just throw these things into the garbage can. Well, I mostly throw them into a sawmill and burn them all to death. Okay, I'll be there, I hope. Oh, you'll be there. I'll force you. I'll force you to be. Isn't this game just peaceful when I sit here and I fish? And hopefully not get killed by anybody. Hopefully not get killed on anybody. I'm also increasing my experience by fishing. Like, it's going up small percentages. My fishing skill increases. I reached fishing 5. I'm getting better than I can in real life. Fuck's that up there? Oh, it's boots. I thought I got like a super eel. I know you can fish out a shark. You can do it. What taxes? You can just murk everything. Just swing your tool at the tax collector instead. See, the problem is the tax collector is just... He's invisible, and he just gives me paper that tells me to pay taxes. So for some reason, I can't pay the tax collector. For some reason, if you don't pay your taxes, it puts down your karma by like 40 when killing a puppy does it down by 1. So I don't even know. This game's got its priorities in very different places, I tell you. Very, very different places. All right. How much weight do I have? I still have a lot, but I'm almost exhausted. So, let's see, am I overburdened? No. What did I get? Let's see, a scad, a slice of fish, bitterlings, boots, a tilefish, a turtle, sandals, and a bunch of stuff. Let me send off that one. And then sleep. Somebody got drunk. That's good. If the land of Epsilon does not have a bunch of drunkards, murderers, and like animal abusers, I guess it's just not truly what I need. It's not truly. Nice thing about all this fish is I can just make me some fish. It doesn't even take that much to do it. Oh, I got 12 bucks for a bunch of boots in the garbage can. All right, let's hop some fish. Let's see. Go. Hopefully I don't kill myself trying to soft fish. Let's see. Do not overwork yourself by making fish into fish flakes. There we go. For some reason, the slice of a fish does not count as something that can be sawed down. It's weird. That's weird. Okay. Man, we're still... Even with all my fish barrels, or not fish barrels, all my barrels I have now, still don't have enough to put all of that in there. I'm like, weird. Even though I want to shove it in there. I wonder if I can just eat this. Not very nutritious, stuff like that. This random thing can be converted into a fish skewer. Okay. Keep that in there. I didn't need to eat it. Fuck, I wanted to save that for later. Well, back to fishing. Back to fishing. There we go. Back to, I mean, murking people is still a more severe crime than tax evasion. Not in this game. Not according to this game. This game, if you avoid your taxes, you're just, you know, spawn of Satan. And I am usually the spawn of Satan. I don't know. But I don't know. It seems like they're a little bit worse. A little bit worse. Oh, damn. I'm tired. Fish. I'm tired of fish. Fish. What's that from? That's from, Moana. That's from Moana. But I don't know it from Moana. I know it from a YTP instead. Well, now we just sit here. And then once my friends revive, I can go over to, what's it called? To the towns and try and kill some more things for the platinum coin. And then I can learn how to cook. Then I can finally be better at cooking. Because if I'm better at cooking, at least I don't have to do as much shit. I don't have to do as much shit. What kind of fish is that? Goldfish? I got a goldfish in here somehow. Come on. I wish I could just, like, make a character fish for me. I think I probably could if I could hire somebody whose work is fishing. And I just make them fish an infinite amount of food. Or an infinite amount of fish that then all just gets turned into booze. My town is full of drunkards, and I love it. My town is literally just full of drunkards and crazy people. It's perfect for a place like me. Perfect for a man like me. What did I find? A bunch of statues. Casino chips, somehow. A runic tome that I can't use. Some sandals. Some more fish that I can fucking saw. I do not want to talk to a dog. I want to... I do not want to talk to one of my dogs. I want to sleep my ass off. Go. Very faithful. Alright. I mean, this is kind of perfect. I don't need to kill any animals anymore. As long as I've got bait, I've got the ability to eat fish. So, technically, I don't have to kill anything anymore. Of course, I want to anyway, because I'm a psychopath, but that's neither here nor there. Let's see. Make more fish flake. I did not mean to saw those down. I just saw the thing, and I was like, I saw that. I saw that! Let's see. Let me take these leaves, drop them on the ground, beat them up. Aw, damn. It just destroys them. Oh, no, I wasn't supposed to break them. Fuck. Right. Pack! I didn't do it. Okay, how's our booze going? It's all stale, apparently. I don't know how that makes sense. I mean, I guess technically it needs to be stale. Because it rots. That's how alcohol works. It rots. My friends are back, finally. It rots, and then it turns into booze. Yeah. Why did it go into my inventory? I was like, why did it go in there? Okay, weird. Okay, grab my booze out. There we go. If only I could just eat this. This will work better. Like, this would just work better. Let's see. Yeah, true. I would rather watching you murk those human NPCs than animal ones. Probably. I'm still a mass murderer, but at least I'm killing things that aren't animals. Doink, doink, doink. Except for fish. I kill fish on the regular. I kill fish pretty much constantly. Well, that's for different reasons. Okay. Now that I have them back, I need to let their health heal. Then we'll go off and learn how to do the other thing. But I guess for now, it's time to fish. We love fishing. How much money do I have? I have 9,000 in right now. For the next day, it should give me the next write-up of how many booze. How much booze is there in those booze? Ugh. I mean, having an amount of fish that I don't turn into booze might be helpful, just because I need to feed myself, my starving artist, and that thing. And that's probably the worst part of this game so far. The fact that you can have a companion who has the title Little Girl. Wait. You won't believe that part, Shio. At the beginning of the game, they give you the option of, like, choosing a pet. You can choose a dog, a cat, a bear, and then a little girl. Why? Fuck if I know. And apparently she's the most meta of them all. So I guess I couldn't have to put that up. That's great. Let's see, this game is just weird. The game is not just weird. It's just, you know. Very weird. Alright, my fishing is almost at 7. Soon I shall be the bass. Soon I can finally go to, what's it, Cabela's. I'll finally be able to go to Cabela's. Which is just a giant, like, fucking sporting goods store in America. It's not even, it's pretty big, so. Like, not even that. No, it's pretty big. It's, like, giant. Game weird. Okay, we fished out all of our bait. Nope, still have bait. Fuck, did I just get up? Did I get a 20 piece? Okay. Where the hell did I have? Let's see, I've got tadpoles, arawaras, basses, sardines, muddlers, bonitos. So much stuff. You know, I have no reason to really farm anything other than what we already have. So I'm going to go ahead and throw away a lot of the seeds that we have that I can't use. But, like, I have all this fish I can eat. I became very religious, I guess. Let's see. Empty bottle, boots, a foreign doll. Game's from Japan. It wouldn't be foreign. It wouldn't be foreign to them. It'd be foreign to me. Let's see. All right. Head to bed. We're going off an adventure. Enough of Fishman Jenkins. And weird shit. Okay. So now I need to go ahead and craft me some more fucking food for the run. Go. Away. Yeah, just turn these all into, like, meat skewers. Put those away. See, how's my business going? Business is going well. We are growing even more garbage. And then that's all growing. I'm like, should I spend any time, like, what's it called? Working on sawing right now? Also, my charisma went up because I ate meat. Good stuff. Like, good stuff. Let me see. Saw up what I can. Don't want to saw too much. Meta character is overrated. Yeah, but she saved my life more than you think. Let's see. Throw tadpole. There we go. Oh, how much money did I make? I made quite a bit. 2,000 orens right there. Maybe at some point I can go out and buy myself some more other things. I can go out and buy myself some garbage. Let's see. I guess the rest of my food I will put, or the rest of my fish plates I'll put up in there. Said Alphamon fangirl, but Alphamon's based, so you can't turn that in. Alphamon's too based to say that he isn't awesome. All right, let's see. For now, I'm doing good. So I need to head off and, like, get some more of those fucking things. So let's head over to Mycelia. Hopefully my taxes don't come out of nowhere. I've been ambushed by something. I've been ambushed by a turkey. Eve fucking turkey. But they wanted to go back in time to the first Thanksgiving. to take turkeys off the menu, and I stopped. I finally stopped the hour of free birds. Free bird, yeah. There we go. Okay. What kind of quest do you got for me? Quest board? Blue flower. Monsters appearing at my home. That one. Beat 8 monsters. I guess a rabbit's a monster, according to this guy. He's very scared of fucking rabbits. And puppies. Ever been scared of a puppy or a dodo bird? Maybe a dodo bird if it were still alive today. That'd be somewhat scary that you're like, oh, I don't know how that thing. I need to grab the puppy meat so I can eat it. Let's see, where are any more enemies for me to kill? It's probably going to be an eye. Oh, it's a fucking hermit crab. There we go. He is a meta character. And I guess so, but he's also dead. There we go. Got myself the platinum chip. Need more. I really don't have a use for money right now, as like I have way too much of it to pay taxes with. So I guess this is when you you buy an assault rifle. Yeah, I'll buy an assault rifle. Sure. Fuck is all this? I need to buy some stuff for my friend the painter. Let's see. Stone staff. I should check on my other characters' stuff. What's your strongest weapon? It's a D2. It's a 2D3. Okay. 2D3. And what about you? What's your thing? A 2D5 plus 2. His weapon is actually good. Her weapon kind of sucks, but I'm not sure I can get a better weapon. I do not want to invest. I want to buy things. Wizard hat. Stone. That's not that great, though. I'm like, that's not that great. Let's see. A cursed silk necklace. I don't know what to spend that on. It's fox meat, you barbarian. Is it fox meat? It says corpse of a puppy. Oh, God. They're going to get bad karma for hurting the fox, at least in my... I do enjoy foxes as well, but this game... It came right at me. It came right at me. I couldn't... I had to protect myself. It was the only way. It came right at me. You don't even know. Okay, let's see. Tulips and a bottle of liquid. I think I'm good. I'm having trouble with monsters in my house. Yeah, you definitely look like you have problems. You definitely look like you have problems. Right, geeks and a public performer. I have to shoot a kitten. God damn. It really does turn me into a monster. And bunnies and goblins. A lot of enemies though. Jeez. Seems like my friend. Ooh, I got a dagger. I don't know if that was worth anything, but I saw it. Wait, I can have that dagger any good? Better than my current dagger, I think. They're pretty much the same thing. They're pretty much the same thing. It doesn't matter to me. I guess I might want to get the blacksmith skill at some point if I want to shoot the snail, shoot the hermit crab. I never get up and close. I'm too much of a puss to do that. Oh, it was a suppressed crab. That's why it was so powerful. Hell, I should start using my assault rifle. My paper assault rifle. I don't know where the fuck to put it. It's actually pretty ass if you look at it. It's pretty ass like rolling dice wise. There we go. Got more of the things I need. All right, what else do you got for me? People just my cat has built a house in Yawen. I'd like to send vomit as a celebratory gift. You deliver it for me. That I don't know what that means. Like I don't know what that means. Let's see. This guy wants to like harvest stuff. It's too. It only gives me a day to do it. They want me to get rid of the disgusting race of hound. Why the fuck? I'm like, why the fuck? Damn, there's just like no good. Let's see. Yeah, eliminate monsters. I do that great. I'm great at killing random things. 9 random objects. Oh, bat. If only it were Rouge. god, my painter's almost dead. I give up on people. Yes, you do, Jimmy. Damn it, my painter died. No, the dodo. The dodo's too fucking evil. The bat's trying to get away. It's the bat. Guys, watch out, it's the bat. Where's the bat going? It thinks it can get away from us. It thinks you can do these things, but you can't. Why is this bat, like, taking forever to get killed? There we go. Is my arrows just... I think I need to use my assault rifle. Come on. It's a very powerful thing. This crab is too powerful for us to take on. There we go. Barely alive, but we killed a crab. I didn't expect you to return alive. Why is everybody sending me on these missions they don't think I'm going to survive on? You bastards. And you murked the cat. It was coming right at me, like I said. I had no choice. It had to be done. Can I sleep? Oh. Okay. So, I got the things I needed. Therefore, what to do now? I'm wondering, like, what should I not want to invest? I'll re-roll her shit. Ooh, plasma carbide. Damn, a crystal scythe. That sounds cool, but I'm not sure what to do with it. Let's see. The Blessed Wraith Feather Hat. Is that worth it? Huh? Seems like it is, kind of. I'm like, can I give this scythe over to the girl? I was like, can I just give this over to her and make her, like, extremely powerful? Let me see. So this gives you, like, 11 DV. And this gives me 7 DV. I think I might buy that. I could have somebody appraise my stuff. Sand trident. Like, what can I give this to? I'm like, who can I give this shit to? I don't know. I have no idea if my hat is even worth anything. I don't know if I want to buy this hat. Is there anybody I can have appraise this shit? Let me see. Paper coat is technically better than a cotton robe. I have no idea how that works. Talk to the healer. Show me your wares. No. Where's the person that I can appraise with? Who's the appraiser? The Magent? Oh, I don't know where the hell anybody is. Let's see. Okay, my ride has arrived. Gotta go home quickly. Have a good stream. You have a good night, Shio. I hope you will do well in everything. Bookshop. Huh. I'm like, huh. Let me see. This is a furniture store. That stuff. Like, what can I do here that I have left for business? Not much, to be truly. I can't find the person that appraised it. Citizen. Not an appraiser. Go over here and see what I can do. Noble. Trainer, can you appraise it? No. I'm like, no. Not at all. Okay. I'm wondering if I should buy that hat. I guess if it's worth anything, I can give it to my other friend. Laser carbine. I'm finding all these guns, but I have no bullets. It's just like, no, man. Plastic energy cells. Apparently this thing uses energy cells instead of bullets. Let's see. Is slingshot better than my crystal bow? No, my crystal bow is a little bit too good for anything. Let's see. Don't know what to do. What's her thing? Weapon. Sometimes for magic. Her weapon style is longsword / two-handed. Why she use a staff? I don't know. I'm like, why does she use a staff? I don't know. Let me see. I might just buy this scythe and give it to her instead. Just be like, learn how to use a scythe. I think I just bought this thing by accident. Okay. Well, you'll learn how to use a whatever this is because I just bought it. There you go. Oh yeah, I can't take things from my friends. I have to just give them. All right. Good stuff. Well, we got done with our business here in Mycelia, so we'll head out. We kind of need to head back home. If I don't head home, I'm not going to be able to, like, check in on see if there's any taxes needed to be fucking done. Glad that I can one-shot things a lot more frequently now. Let me see. Any taxes? Nope. No taxes right now. I'm like, no taxes to fulfill right now. Let me see. Pour some more booze that I need money with. Yep. Making millions upon millions of booze. There we go. Now, go ahead and place this shit into the thing. Place that in there. Then you might need, I might need to look into your stuff. You need some better stuff. Robes. Have these. Not sure if they're better. You can have this too. You can have this thing, and then hell, you can even have this. I don't even know. Can't have my gun though. My gun is mine. My gun is mine. Okay, so from here, I want to do a little bit of sleeping because we need to head to another town, like instantly. We got to head down to the what's it called? To Olivina again, so I can get myself the cooking thing. Eat me some good old fish on the bobby. Let's see, that in there, and then I need to head south. Let's see, there's always an orc there, making me not wise. Let's see, my character is hungry again. Stop being so fucking hungry. Start just accepting that sometimes you don't need food. Sometimes you're not given food. The other characters aren't really given food. Okay, so I believe I was told, or I found the trainer inside that house there you go. Wanted to be trained in the power of cooking. There you go. Now I can finally cook, which means I can actually make my food better. And with better food, that means I don't have to be as... I can, like, get much better stats. Ooh. You learned staff level 5. Grab some duck meat. I need duck meat. How are they killing? My friends always find something random for themselves to kill. See, it's auto. It's already auto. Time really flies. Since North Tiris is a northern continent, even during the hot summer when the sun beats down, it's never so hot you can't go outside. But winter does have its own impact on daily life. Might be a good idea to start preparing for it. For growing crops, they'll wither once winter comes. Make sure you harvest them before then, okay? When the lakes and seas freeze over, of course you won't be able to fish anymore. Be careful about how you make a living fishing. Oh, and in December, there's a famous festival in the village called Novelle to the east. They sell some really delicious sweets at the stalls. You have to go check it out. Got it? Besides winter, there are festivals held all over the land in each season. If you have time, it might be fun to visit them. Okay, so I need to be cognizant of how much like food I have for the foreseeable future. Okay, I will be cognizant of that. Yay, I have, well, this thing is not technically useful, but I can use it for more storage. I'm like, I can use it for more storage. It means placing a bunch of random shit in places. Let's see. Place my old gun in there, because I still can't use this. I still can't use it. There we go. Okay. Have people been putting garbage in here? Oh. Yeah, I'm hoping that my characters... I mean, there's no... I don't see any weeds around, which is really good. Okay, so we've got problems coming up ahead where we're not going to have enough food, I guess. is going to be really bad. I'm like, what can I do? Finally got some wheat seeds level 3. Let's see. I'm literally just making... I guess fish is my greatest way of making, like, a lot of food very, very quickly. So, I guess I'm like, I gotta find a way to fish during winter. I wonder if there's a way of doing that. I think there might be, but I have no idea. Because fishing is how I make all my money. Let's see. Over here and place all my booze in there. Without it, I can't pay my taxes. So I've got some worrying. First off, I might want to actually start on my quest to become a better cook. Using this, I might finally be able to make myself better at my job. Let's see, okay. Got a bunch of food up there. So the best way to be starting up that is to actually just start making all of my other crud. Let's see, so I need bait. Which means I gotta actually, do the whole arrow thing. Problem is, I have no leaves that would actually be useful for that. God damn. Okay. We kind of need to go out on, like, a little bit of a food excursion. Not a food excursion, but a, what is it called? A, fucking flower excursion. I need flowers. I need both. Ooh. Big Daddy, formidable. Okay, don't mess with that. I don't know what it is, but it's a reference. I don't like references. This is suppressed goblin. Might be powerful enough to stop us, but we're able to kill it. Let's see, what's up with this hat? I just can't. Why can't I appraise it? I have the appraisal skill. I should be able to appraise it. The game's just like, oh, you don't know how to do that. But I technically do, right? Rat is evil, and Rat is evil, according to the game. Got red text, it's apparently evil. There we go. Looked up all the flowers you can see. There we go. Aw, little kitten. I just look at all the cool little animals, and I'm like, damn. I have to kill all of them. Go. Well, I could be better at using my gun. Nice. Okay. We're running around collecting as many flowers as possible. If I can collect a maximum amount of flowers, that means I can make a shit ton of things. Come on, it's dead already. You weren't supposed to die that quick. I needed you alive so I could make fun of you. When things die too quick, it makes me too sad. Collecting up. I mean, the nice thing is that flowers are, like, just wild. Like, I can go to a random area and I'll probably find at least one flower that's still around. In winter, that could be a problem. That's why we're collecting up right now. If I don't collect up right now, I could end up, oh, I can't walk like that. I could end up having no food for winter. What the hell is that? Like, no idea what that is, but it looks cool. That means I'm gonna have to think about how to preserve myself in winter. I have an idea. I'm not sure if it works the way I think it does. There's an item that kind of makes like a artificial, what's it called? Like an artificial environment for you to like farm in, technically. We're gonna have to go over this way also. Fuck yeah, I'm making tons of money off of bows. We now have 14,000 Orin. Good. Help me buy like a bunch of shit. Let's see. Show me your wares. The thing I need, I believe, is the tent. There's a small tent. Or you can buy the big ass tent. Kind of what we want. So I'm gonna buy this. Took a bunch of gold bars. That took like 50 of our gold bars. But it should be helpful. At least theoretically. It should be helpful theoretically. So from here, nothing else to buy over that way. I know somebody here can do the appraisal. I don't know who, but somebody could. The investing, show me your wares. I don't even know. I'm like, I don't even know, man. Let me see. Oh, an appraiser. You got to find a mage. Okay, identify my stuff. Sure. Pretty good hat. Pretty shit hat. Pretty good hat. Pretty shit hat. Kind of a cool ring. Anything else to identify? No, not really. Okay. This other hat I found is way better. Because it gives +5 versus +1. Let me see. Who does not have a hat? You have a hat that gives you that. I guess that one really better. And that's what you equipped. You think it's better. I'm like, you think it's better, I guess. Blacksmith, do you have anything cool? Let's see. Stone longbow. A blessed hemp wizard hat. That hat might actually be better than for some people. A jelly ring. A grass shirt. First obsidian throwing daggers. I'm like, what the hell does that all do? Let's see. You have nothing. What do you have? Like, nothing. I'm just looking around to see if, like, anybody that I could buy anything from. This trainer just trains the most basic shit, so nothing really to worry about there. Let's see. Bartender. Bartender. Let's see. Buy all the different kinds of booze, but that's not helpful. So I'd have to get, like, an appraiser to appraise things for me, I guess. And that's weird. All right, show me your wares. What can you sell me? Bunch of random things. I'm like, bunch of random things I don't understand. Okay. Guess I had that all worked out. Shadow Witch Burnout. Cool. Not cool. Let's see. Anybody that would be able to do anything? Regular patrols. The patrol ones are nice because you just go out and kill monsters all the time. Over time, you'll fucking find them. Ooh, I am out of arrows. Shit. Not afraid of the dark, are you? Maybe I am. If I'm out of arrows, and that means I can't, like, do anything. Really bad. Let's see. Where's my basalt? Let's see. Cut that up into the things I need it for. I'll get about 10. There we go. Alright, so here, I can use arrows. I think I have everything I need to actually build arrows. Let me see. We don't want to take up too much of my energy. There we go. I knew I was going to need a bunch. I was going to need it. Let's see. Time to go to bed. So yeah, we have to deal with the problem of that. But the tent, at least I think, works weirdly. We might be able to use the tent to extend our harvest. I think. So from here, we place the tent somewhere. I guess I'll just place it over here. No, we'll place it over this way. Sure. There we go. The highest ranking of your home has now been updated to 122. I guess having this has gotten something. So yeah, this is the tent. It is like a big old just little pocket dimension that I can enter into. The thing is that the tent can technically be used to like extend like the ability to grow shit. At least I think so. We're gonna have to see if it'll actually work like that. For now, I need to figure out what to do. I need to figure out what I'm doing. So, place these on the ground. Place these on the ground. Get out my hammer. Assemble all of these. There we go. And then from here, I got to go ahead and make some, what's it called? Some makeshift arrows. Let me see. Of course, this is going to take a lot of my crud. But it should be fine. Let's see. Then run over and then place all these arrows into here. Oh, fuck. I made them out of the wrong thing. Okay, I'll sell them. Like, Fuck. I always forget. Gotta make them out of the raw food. You don't make them out of raw food, then literally nothing happens. You made garbage. God damn. I keep forgetting. I mean, it's like, it doesn't... You could use any kind of... Okay. I need to go out and get some trees tomorrow. I'm out of sticks. I'm out of sticks. It's taken me a while, but I finally ran out of sticks. I made $0 off that. Damn. And I make no money off my shit. Off my garbage. Okay. I need to go off and, we gotta find some trees to kill. Not this way. This one. Why are we killing a duck? I have no idea. Game said that we had to. I'm gonna cut down a bunch of trees and get a bunch of sticks off them. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to, like, support myself from here. And I need the sticks in order to actually make these, leaves actually worth something. Let me see. Down random ass apple trees. Let's see. Still got a lot of those earthquakes going on. That's none good, man. That's none good. I'm just trying to get as much, what's it called? As many sticks as possible. There we go. Or if it's starting to rain. That's none good. Okay. I guess the place is garbage in there as well. That's good. There we go. Go and find some more trees to kill. Oh yeah, I have a couple of days until that random quest I picked up ends. I have to make sure that I get done with that. I splash it even though I'm much better at using my arrows. I have arrows that I have to save. Let's see. Run around, collect as many trees as possible, and then just have my friends take care of all the monsters. I leveled up. There you go. My endurance leveled up, and so did my lumberjacking. Good. I love jacking it. Jacking it, jacking it, jacking it, jacking it. Let's see. Oh, look, it's a zombie or a goblin. Goblins are scary. Let's see. I just need as many sticks as possible. So for some reason, I'm not getting many branches. I just get, like, logs. Logs are good and all, but I kind of need more than that. Let me see. If there's another place I can go to see if I can worship them. Let me see. I'll help out the gang. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Who's in here? It's Elf. Not the one that I want to worship. Not the thing that I must. See, it's these little ones that have all the branches. But now that I don't have any, what's it called? Trees growing on my land because we're no longer dealing with weeds, means that I can't, like, just randomly walk around my town and collect things up. It's just not there anymore. It's just not there anymore. There we go. Do we kill it, or did it got away? Damn. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's see. Looked up trees. Oh, we got 2 feat points. Might actually want to put that into having another party member. That should help me out a bit. I need more party members. So if I can just have more people hanging out with me, that means more bodies that I can then prepare to, like, kill people with. Let's see. How many? I've got some good branches. Not going to be enough. I need 4. But, you know, it's working its way up. Working its way up. And I can also collect more plants as well. I can collect all the flowers. Let's see. Damn, I'm overburdened. Okay. Time to get home for a second. Drop all that shit off. That's raining now. Raining helps out with all the plants. Auto dump everything away. Let me see. Still have a bunch of things that could be serviced some. There we go. It rains. It rained. It did all that thing to my plant. Question is, We might want to worry about, like, actually moving all the plants in. We'll have to see. Shoot the gnome. Always shoot the gnome. There we go. Collect up plants. I need to collect branches and flowers. Such a weird combo. Weird combo of things that I'm putting together. But this all makes me booze and money. If I can make enough money throughout the winter to survive it, shouldn't have to worry too much about, like, not being able to throw. I think so. Oh, there we go. Got all the things. Got 2 platinum coins out of that one. Very good. Very good. Ooh. Always people to try and see who I can worship. Oh, it's the luck. I cannot worship luck. I can only worship fate. The hands of fate. See, no plants around here. Now, I think I remember the machine god had like a pedestal here that I can worship, right? Maybe. See, I've got a palpu tree that I can go ahead and cut down and get its shit. It's shit. Yes, it is. I'm like, yes, it is. There we go. Where's the girl? There she is. I was like, where's the girl? We need both of them here if we're ever going to win. We work together as a 3-man team. Let's see. Hopefully they can do it without me. There we go. You guys can do this. You guys are incredible. Top down work. There we go. That's water. Yeah, it's water. He's made a face like, what an obvious thing to say, didn't he? Fine. You should learn by experiencing how terrifying deep water can be. You'll suffocate and die quickly. I warned you. Yeah, but you just... Why did my person go that way? I have no idea. There we go. I should know. I think this is the place where I can worship a machine god. No. I can worship the wind. What is this thing? Coral tree. Coral wood tree, I mean. Interesting. I'm like, interesting. Well, I don't know where I can worship all the gods then. There's a central place that you can go to find all the gods if you want to find one specifically to worship. I don't know where it is though. God's guide, sure. Where can I find the best place to find all the gods? All the gods. Let me see. The easiest place is to find most of the altars is Truce Grounds, north of Pamilia. Pamilia. Damn, that's a way. That'd be a long walk if I wanted to find a specific god to worship. But there are options. There are options. Auto dump all that shit. Okay, I should have enough stuff to, like, feed me through for a little bit. There we go. Let's see. Time to go to bed. Time to go to bed. There we go. My base still looks pretty shit. At some point, I need to actually do some base building to make some stuff. Can't just live like this my entire life. I mean, I guess I could, but still. Okay. So now that I've got this shit, drop this on the ground and this on the ground. I'm going to break more of this crud apart. Disassemble, disassemble. There we go. Bunch of different things. And then using this, I can finally do what needs to be done. And this is the edible. So you mix raw food and then just get any number of branches. There we go. Make that stuff. And then... there we go. Shit tons of arrows. Have that all compost. Ooh, some nice blessed compost in here. Or fertilizer. Fertilizer compost. Let's see. And then... I guess for now, I do need some food. So... I'll go ahead and just fish for a little bit. I shall fish. Yay, fishing went up to 7! My highest stat is fishing. I don't think it is. I think it's actually crafting. I must get better at fishing. Even better than I can. I have no idea what the max number is for any of these skills. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's like 100. That'd be a really long time. That'd be a real long time. Let me see. Just keep fishing until you're horribly tired. And then you throw it in your inventory. Okay. Sleep, let time pass, then I can make more money. Even though money is not technically something I need to worry about all that much. I worry about it nonetheless. There we go. Let me see. Oh yeah, how's my booze doing? I don't have any booze in there. I guess I didn't have any cooking. Makes sense. There we go. Saw all my garbage, random animals I found in the ground up. Not in the ground. Underwater. There we go. 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We really do need more brewery barrels. Because just having 2, you'd think it would fulfill everything. But these aren't big. They just don't work. I guess I can't sell off these random casino chips I got. I don't know where to fucking put them. Let's see. What should I do? I might want to work on plowing inside the tent. Problem is, how do I make water in a tent? Elin, how to dig water? How do you collect water? Digging. Train digging. Players' digging power is influenced by their digging level and the hardness of the material. Shovel. Digging up flooring can cause the player to learn random flooring and increases strength. How do I dig up water? Like, how do I dig up water? Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. How do I dig up water? To dig for water in Elin, you need to dig on land and then pour a source of water on it. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know how any of that works. Okay, where's my plow and my shovel? I could probably make better than that. Also, these things are taking up space in my garbage. In my garbage can. Sell some old stale ones of these. I could probably rip apart these ones. Maybe, we'll see. Disassemble them and make the weird stale rotten leaves. But if rotten leaves work, then that's all that matters to me. Quick craft rotten leaves. Will it work? Seems like it'll work. There we go. Even if they're rotten, it doesn't matter to me. Yeah, it just all goes in there. I will make all of the garbage. I will make all of it. Let's see. Okay, so do I have a shovel anymore? I think I might have thrown away my shovel. My hoe's not all that great. Making a better shovel and hose would be a good idea. First off, I need to go ahead and split off maybe like 80 of these. Drop these. Oh, fuck, I didn't do it right. Fuck, I didn't do it right. Okay. 80, drop. Disassemble, hopefully this doesn't kill me. My character just completely fucking died by doing that. Time to sleep. Yeah, I made some money off selling sandals. Let's see. So I made myself a bunch. Let me see. Split these into like this much. Drop them. I just had a lot. I need a lot of stone. I needed to multiply a shit ton of stone. These are the good leaves. Okay. I need to split them apart because I had way too many of them and I was going to die if I couldn't just like place them somewhere quick. There we go. More stones for me to work with. I'm gonna make some food. Roasted fruit. Sure, I'll make those two. I'll eat one. There we go. Let's see. So now, what was I doing? I had stones. So now I need to make myself some better gear. see. If I want to make a hoe, I'm going to need some fucking nails. Fucking nails. All right. Build myself a granite hoe. Or not a granite hoe, a salt hoe. Yep, there we go. Salt hoe. It'd be a good idea to make a better shovel. I need some string. If I've got better level shit, then it's going to, like, break a lot more stuff. It'll be better. It'll be better. Also, now I'm completely out of string. Good for me. Good for me. Good for me. Or ivy, I guess. Let's see. I've got an idea. I might want to put all my materials for, like, working the land into my next page so that I've got a place to, like, place them all. There we go. And there we go. So now I can just randomly switch from offense to defense. I know you guys can't see it, but there's, like, a little thing down here that's helping me out with, like, having a little thing. Okay. Time to go inside the tent. Can I go in there? Oh, enter tent. Okay. So the idea is that dig tell soil die. Can you plow this? Nope. Okay, so you dig it up, and then you can like put shit in here. Let's see. Grab, place inside of here. I don't know what pale soil dye does. Okay. You dig all this crud up. And I should be able to, like, grow things in here even during the winter. It'll act as, like, kind of like a greenhouse. At least I think. I'm like, I think. All right, and then from here, I can go ahead, plow up the land. And then I can place all my mushrooms, and I can place my white flowers in here. And then I'll have a lot of room. I'll have a lot of room, and it can still, I think, technically it'll have fertility even into, like, winter, I think. There we go. And I'm completely exhausted, so I run back and I sleep again. I sleep again. I never get all my energy back. I never do. I never do. I only get, like, half my energy back. I think it's because I need a better bed. I could make a better bed that would help me out. Let's see. Make myself a... Oh, God, I make garbage. Okay. Put that in the shipping container, and never look at it ever again. I'm like, look in the shipping container. Never stare at it ever again. There we go. Let's see. How is our... There we go. We have a bunch of cursed fertilizer. Sure. Maybe cursed. Doesn't matter to me. All that matters to me is that can we disassemble? Ugh, that almost killed me. Drop that shit. There we go. Sleep. Sleep again. I know we just slept, but we gotta sleep again. We made 0 money off that. So there's all my corpses. Let's see. Grab. I guess I'm overburdened, but that doesn't matter to me. Okay. Then craft it all into bait. Which could take a while. Which could take, like, forever. There we go. Now I'm tired and burdened, but all of this is turning into that instead of it being other shit. Let's see. We're hungry, apparently. I guess I can turn a corpse into something to eat real quick. Doesn't help me, but whatever. Okay. I just keep on going to bed. I need to sleep. That's all I can do. Since I'm the one having to work the entire land, I have to sleep every 5 seconds. Keep myself alive. Okay, and then keep making bait. Make as much bait as I can before dying. There we go. And my crafting is, like, all the way up to 9 now. Getting good at crafting. I sleep again. I wonder if my booze is all It's all made. Let's go check my booze. Yep, 17 booze over here. And 20 booze over here. There we go. Now I can make a little bit of chump change in the meantime. There we go. I'm overburdened, I'm hungry. But, got food to eat. Technically. It's not really meat, but it is... It's kind of meat. It's not really meat, but it is kind of meat. Okay. Just gotta do another 36 of this. There we go. Craft all that. There we go. I'm gonna have a lot of shit. I'm telling you now, I'm gonna have the ability to catch every single fish in existence. Every single fish shall be mine. I think at some point we're gonna have to be able to build better beds. Because our beds are awful. Our beds are awful. Let's see. I wonder, can I already make a better bed? I have no idea. Not from here. Not from here. Desk, a poor bed. I have to get pieces of fiber. Huh. A poor bed is technically better. Let's see. I don't know, man. I need fiber. I think you get fiber from picking up trash. You destroy trash. You get that. Let me drop this on the ground. And then disassemble it. Yeah, I got 2 pieces of plastic fiber. It's technically not exactly what you were asking for, but it's something. There we go. There we go. Got myself a bed. It's not incredible. Let me see. There's that right there. Bed options. Assign bed to Frozen. There we go. That's my bed. No one else can have my bed. Anyway, back to whatever the hell I was doing, which was making more bait. Yep. There we go. Put all the bait away, and now I have a shit ton of bait. Should be good. Should be good. Let's see, and I'll place these random fibers in here. All right, now it's time to go fishing again. Let's see, has any of my booze? I think I already shipped off my booze. Yep, I think I already did. I think I did. Or it's about to be shipped. Let's see, the flowers are ready to get picked again. So I think at this point, it's better to reap them all if they're all going to be going into my my thing. I have to kind of reap them all back into their like plantable versions so they can go inside of my my tent. Let me see. Plow out some more land. Might have it so it's like half the thing is like going to be flowers while the other half is like mushrooms maybe. Though I guess I don't need to grow mushrooms anymore since I have fishing. I guess they can all just be flowers. Since we're literally just using that to farm fish to an insane degree. We're just going to make as much fish as possible. We became a fishing colony. I guess I'll sell off the old mushroom things because I have no need to be a mushroom farmer anymore. It worked well at the beginning, but it's not as good no more. And there we go. Oh, they are now fighting something. Whoa, a nymph. I think we're going to die here if I try and fight a nymph. Killed it. Damn, did it take out my painter. All right, how much more energy am I going to get back when I sleep in a poor bed versus a makeshift bed? Nah, I made a bunch of money. That's all I care about. It did give me a lot more energy. So yeah, I should have been using like a regular ass bed for a while. It happens. And now I can fish for a lot longer. Good. All right, let's see. Where's my fishing rod? Time to go fishing for some breakfast. Go. You need breakfast? Go out and fish for it. Go out and fish for it. There we go. you're hungry, just eat fish. Even though I kind of hate fish in real life. It's not something I like all that much, but whatever. Not super tasty. All right. I start to fish, and I've got like 122 fucking bait, so I'm going to. It's gonna take a while for me to sit here and get all the fish. Maybe my fishing will finally be able to outpace my what's it called? My crafting. I'm gonna look around at some of my things while I'm waiting. Let's see. Well, their stats are really good. I guess gathering's my best stat, really. Martial arts. Where's my marksman? Marksman's still pretty high. I'm supposed to be a marksman. I'm just, you know, haven't done any of that stuff yet. Got a lucky cat that I can't do anything with. Works as like helping out the land, I guess. Got a fucking sea urchin. Come on, we gotta get all this stuff. While this waits, I need to figure out how to like do things. Like, how do I get water? Elin tent. Tent farming. Sure, tent farming. That's probably going to be good. Let's see. Tent Guide by Rumpelnutskin. We've looked at him before. We've listened to his stuff.
So many little things that I would consider core mechanics that you can very easily miss out on Elin. Like tents, for instance. If I hadn't joined the Discord, I would have had no clue they're a pretty big deal. You can buy one from the Catman in the Tinker's Camp. He sells his two sizes, large and small, but just check out the weight on each. And here's the inside of each one in case you wanted to compare the size. Congratulations on your pocket dimension. You can now sleep in here while inside a dungeon. But the big thing is, it reduces the weight of the items inside of it. So if you ever get overweight, just go throw a ton of stuff in the tent and pick the tent up. This concept gets even wilder because you can find a paper hammer from a shrine, make the tent paper, then everything inside is based on that weight. Items inside a paper tent only weigh 10% of their original weight. So often on a new character, people's first goal is just to find the paper hammer. But the fun doesn't stop there. If you got a pot of endless water, you can actually place a water tile in your tent. This allows you to fish anywhere in the world. So
Okay, pot of endless water. Pot of endless water. How the hell do you get a pot of endless water? Pots of water. How the hell do you do that? I'm like, how do you get a pot of endless water? I have no clue. I gotta figure that out. Pots of water. Okay. Hi, I couldn't think of where to better put this. Is there an easy way to make pots of water? Let's see. I don't need, like, just pots of water. I need really good stuff. How do you get a pot of endless water? Let's see. Lloyd's shop randomly sells water in inflated prices. Maybe Little might sell it? I don't know. Look at how much fish I've got. I'm just not even paying attention. Okay, how do I get water? Let's see. Pot. Bottomless pot. Can draw water from a body of water until it dries. Crafting at a tinker's table. Okay, so I can actually craft it. That's good. Alright, how is my... Doing pretty well. No bad guys have come to touch me. Damn, look at how much fish I'm getting out of this. It'll take a while before this thing fucking snaps. I don't think it'll ever snap. It'll just be infinite fish tower to the end of time. Let this whole thing pile up. We got all the fish in the world. Base gains a new level of tax-free land. Okay. Hopefully that's helping. Hopefully that's helping. Nobody has to pay taxes on my land. Except for me. I have to pay all of our taxes. At least I'm finally able to, like, get all my energy in. Because I've only been able to get, like, 30 energy each night. Which is not helpful when I need to use all this extra energy I've gained. So now that I have a good bed, I'm actually able to get some good shit. Yeah. My fishing skill is at 9 now. Look to go. Wish I could make a better fishing skill, like I could bless it or something. I've been fishing all night and all day. I have a feeling if I pick all this up, I'm going to explode. Just from the overburdenedness of it all. How many more baits do I have? I kind of need to stop. I need to stop. Oh, what do I have in here? Statue of the Machine. The fuck is that? And why was it gigantic? I need to get that thing. I need to place that down and see what it is. King piece, empty bottles, empty cans, lucky cat, rubber shit, sandals, sea pants, a bunch of runic tomes I can't use, a majestic tome that might be good. Pintuna's monster sock is like, what the fuck am I gonna make with all this crud? I have no idea. I need to figure out what the hell that thing is. I'm squashed right now. That thing. I don't know what the hell that thing is, but I got it. Use. You very well use it. You pick up a superior gene of Manny. It's a rare item. The fuck is this thing? It's made of gold. I have no idea what it does, but I'll throw it in my shit. Now I also have this cool thing on my land, which is this cool looking statue. I don't know how the hell I fished it out, but it is the statue of a machine. I guess that's a good thing. I guess that's a good thing. Let's see. Let's make some fish. Tadpole fish. Let's use gobies. Goby. There we go. Eat that when I'm hungry. Okay. Let's see. So now I need to fucking saw some shit. Saw, man. Saw. Gotta make all the fucking fish chips. It's great for your fucking back. Let's see, I don't want to do too many of these. There we go. Okay. Now at this point, now I just need to place all this stuff in here. There we go. I don't know why the hell I fished out an entire goddamn statue, but I did. I don't know how I did that, but I did, and that's all that matters. There we go. I'm hungry, eh? Well, I have the ability to eat all of my garbage now. Alright, let's see. Oh, my friend's back. Finally. You've returned, my good friend. You're not on my party right now? It's like, I'm finally ready to, like, not. Let's see. Join me. There you go, my friend. You have to join me, because I forced you to. Now I've got this entire statue next to my house. Great. I guess some of my fish went stale. Don't worry, they're just getting sawed up into garbage anyway. Yeah, saw them down. I can even... Oh, shit, I'm getting overburdened. Okay, well, it can last a bit longer. I can hold more stuff. There we go. Now, we gotta figure out where to place this. This can't be placed in there. About in there. 32 and 22. Okay. Guess I'll go fishing again. I'll go fishing again. Just keep going. Keep going, make us as much money as possible. So bottomless bit of water. So it can be crafted, a bottomless pot. Can draw water from a body of water and dry up its tiles. Pour water under the ground, turn into a water tile. So I gotta figure out how to do that, I guess. It said I could do that at a tinker's table. Bottomless pot. Need clay. I don't know how to make that. I'm like, I don't know where to get that. Then you need a pot of water. How do you get a pot of water? I'm like, how do you do that? Let me see. Pot of water. I have no idea. They said that Lloyd'll might sell it, I think. Lloyd'll? Let me see. Show me your wares. Can I see your home equipment? No, I guess it's not you that sells it. Somebody might sell a pot of water somewhere. Problem is, how do I find it? Elin, pot of... Let's see. Near the church, you find a special well that you can pour blessed water into empty bottles. Let's see. Noil blessed well. Use an empty bottle in the well. It recharges every 3 months. The item shrines in the wild and in the field. Let's see. Okay, so in random mechanism areas, or the caniums, you can, like, pick up shit off the ground, and sometimes you can find water in it. Okay. That is indeed a strategy. Then clay. How the hell do you find clay? Elin, let's see. Elin, clay. You combine dirt and liquid into a millstone. Do we have a millstone? I believe we do. Grind. Oh, okay. Gluey potion. I got a bunch of potions in here. Gluey potion, bubbly potion, murky potion, gluey potion, clear potion. Let me see. I got an empty potion. That's good. Dirt and, like, a gluey potion. Yeah, that makes soil clay. Working. No trait mix. We're just trying to make clay, damn it. We're just trying to make clay. Okay. Well, I've got some things. No, do not pick those up. I just want to check their content. I got vomit. Great. Rare, apparently. I don't know who vomited on the goddamn ground. Okay, so now I've got an empty potion. Okay. How much clay did I need to make the thingy? I need 12. Damn, I really am going to have to go into some dungeons and pick that shit up. The only way. Okay. So for now, I'm still fishing. So I have my plans. I have to go out and get a bunch of potions. And I also need to get, like, liquid off the ground in order to get, like, some pots of water. So I need to get water. I need to get clay. And this is all just so I can fish for the winter months. So I can grow plants for the winter months. So I can grow fish for the winter months. Grow fish. I love to grow fish as well, but that's not what I'm talking about. I like to grow fish as well, but that's not specifically what I'm worried about right now. Well, now I just go until I'm out of energy again. Maybe I'll get some cool stuff like this cool statue I found again. I mean, my fishing skill is almost a 10. I got a platinum coin getting out of that, dude. Sometimes you get the cool things as well. Sometimes you get the cool things. Makes you wonder. I wonder if I have some, like, platinum coins floating around the base. Because I keep on... I get them from fishing, but they never actually seem to end up in my inventory. I wonder if they're getting dumped into something somewhere. Wonder if something's happening to that. Well, we just let him fish for forever. He's got, like, 40 more bait. Just gotta keep going. Maybe he'll get another really cool thing, like a statue. Alright, I got a very small amount of random garbage. I usually do fish up garbage from fishing. So it makes sense. I just know I'm going to have, like, a bunch of crud coming out of here. But that means then I can go ahead and make more arrows and then make even more money. How much? I've got 15,000 foreign right now. I've got quite a bit. Once I sell off more of my stuff, then I'll have even more. I'll have even more. I keep on getting more and more money. It's helping. It's helping me so much. It's helping my mental health, I would say. Helping my mental health. Not have to worry about taxes anymore. So I guess my taxes might raise at some point, but hopefully by the point that they raise my taxes, I'll be so rich it doesn't matter. Maybe I'll have a much better way of making money. Maybe I'll have a way to actually automate the fishing process. Get somebody who's a fisher just to... That's his job. He just goes out, he fishes as much garbage. Then we have, like, farmers who make as much, what is it called? Flowers as possible. They make millions and millions of flowers that then get all turned into arrows that then get composted into corpses and then turned into bait, and then the fisher keeps going. And you just keep it going and going and going, and that would probably be the strategy if I can figure out how to automate it at some point. Which I hope happens. I hope happens. Because if I'm stuck manually fishing all the time, it does waste quite a bit of time. Where I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Doing nothing but thinking about the fishing that I'm going to have to do later. I just wonder if we're going to get anything cool. Fish is cool. Fish is more useful than anything cool. That statue over there that I got, it was cool looking, but I had no idea. I have no idea what it gave me. It gave me like a cheese. The cheese. Maybe I can create children. Maybe I could create children. Let it pile up. We got 14 more bait. I don't understand what I mean, I can definitely see from the fishing stat going up that I am getting better at fishing. I just don't know how it actually does increase. Like, does it increase the rarer items I get from fishing? Does it increase the chance that I get something? Does it increase the number of things I get from fishing? I don't know. All so complicated that I want to learn. I want to learn about the fishing if I'm going to get any better at making booze. Must make all the booze. Yeah, doing this manually is probably going to be really annoying if I had to do it manually for the rest of the game. That's going to be something that I hopefully can figure out. Because I know there's such thing as delegated farming, which is like a whole strategy that you can use to like, alright, I'm almost dead. That you can like make it so that NPCs will farm for you. There we go. One last bait. And I'm over encumbered, but I have a lot of cool stuff. And I'm hungry. Okay, before I go to bed, or I'll just eat my random garbage. I will eat my random garbage. Alright, let's see. Oh, don't sleep in that bed. You gotta remember, sleep in your big bed. That actually helps you out. That actually helps you. Alright, I'm hungry again, though. I'm hungry. What fish should I eat today? Let's see. Eel? Yeah, you ever ate roasted eel when you're eating it today? Well, you're eating it today, and you're gonna have to deal with it. Made my character slightly happy. Alright, let's throw all this stuff onto the thing and let it saw away at itself. So it can make millions of fish flakes. Make me all the fish booze. Nice thing is that the bonito flakes don't seem to go rot. They don't seem to rot. But hopefully I'll have the inventory space for all this booze. It's the power of ultimate fisher. The fisher tiger. Let's see, this thing, I'll leave some fish for myself. Like, I'll leave these two fishes for me to cook for myself for a bit. Look at how much fucking flakes I have now. More booze. Okay. Place this all in there to keep piling up on the stuff. There we go. And then pile all this crud in there. Yeah, this is why I need more barrels. I don't have enough shit. Let me see. I'll sell off the cans and the random garbage that I got. Let's see. Empty bottles. There we go. And then go ahead and auto dump that. Yeah, I need more brewery barrels. I would need tightrope. Let's see. I'm like, I need to make so much booze. I need to make it all, really. Let's see. So if I want to go out, I guess this would be the time to go out on an adventure to get those things I was talking about. Let me put all the flakes away. I need to make some arrows. Without arrows, I'm useless in a fight. But we need vines. We actually don't have any vines. We have killed them all. Over time, we've been deforesting everything. So therefore, we're running out of this stuff. That's a dachshund. That was not a fox. Whatever Shio said, that's not a fox. It's a dachshund. Game calls it a dachshund. Let's see. Vines are always just so annoying to take care of. Because they don't show up that much. They don't show up as much as I want them to. Let's see. Yeah, you guys just deal with it. Like, can you guys fight it for me while I look around for shit? There's a suppressed one. Fuck, I have to fight that. I have to join in the fight if we're gonna win against it. There it is. Finding some garbage. I'm gonna need vines if I'm gonna create more arrows for myself. I need a lot of arrows. That's my thing. If I had bullets, maybe that would be different. But I don't have bullets, nor can I figure out how to make bullets now. Like, I don't know. All right. Back home to make me some arrows to fight with. There we go. Let's see. Almost out of branches. Let's see. Have to work with what we've got. Even if all my branches are gone. There we go. Basalt arrows, but basalt. I was like, huh? These are different? I don't know how those are different, but okay. That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. All right, let's go to bed. We actually need to go into a dungeon. We haven't gone into a dungeon a single time this episode, but, you know, we got to go in there anyway. Damn, look at all that booze. Look how much money we've made. Let's see. Okay. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some fish. There we go. Not extremely amazing, but it should work. Let's see. Make some grilled steak. All right. So here, how much? All right, we got booze hanging up here. There we go. We're almost about to make it up to 20,000 fucking bucks. This is the power of having fish wine. The power of making so much fish wine, nobody even knows. I'm just making the entire city, or like the entire country, drunk as hell, and they're none the wiser. And they keep on thinking like, I don't know where all this fish wine's coming from, but I'll keep drinking it. And they just don't know that all I'm doing is feeding them so much shit. Makes them easier to kill. I'm a murderer or something. I'm a murderer or something. Let me see. Drop this on the ground. This on the ground. 5. Assemble the flour. Assemble the leaves. It disassembled the board, but I kind of need that. I kind of need that. All right. We've got food. We've got weaponry. Guess we got to go out and find ourselves a mechanesium. Let's see. I don't know where we'd find them. They spawn randomly. You gotta remember. There we go. I made 5,000 orins right there. How many gold bars did I make? I gotta go on an adventure to find one of those mechanesiums. Is this it? No, it's the Minotaur's nest. Oh, hi. I don't know why any of you decided it would be a good idea to come and kill me, because you're all going to die, but whatever. There we go. My characters all have decided that they want to kill everything in their sight instead of actually helping me leave. Help me leave. Geek Cave. Okay. We're going on an adventure to the north to find ourselves a mechanesium. We're hungry and sleepy. We're all dying of hunger, but you know, it happens. All right, we need to go ahead and rest. That gives every single character a second to sit down and think about themselves. And then we're hungry again. There we go. Any mechanesiums? Tragic ruin. Oh no. Can't find them. We're just heading this way. There's nothing this way. Okay. Oh, shit. We're gonna leave. I'm gonna grab some sheep meat. Sheep meat, good. Let me see. Eat some meat. I cannot find herself one of the mechanesiums. I am horribly confused. Yeah, I wonder how have our plants in here been going? They've been going. I'm like, they've been going. Let me see. Is this all in here? I haven't seen it. Also, yeah, the platinum coins I've been picking up, they're not anywhere here. They're not anywhere in my inventory. So there's a place somewhere in here that I've got like 12 platinum coins. Damn. They've just been stocking themselves up. They've been like, we're just hiding away for when you need us. Like, damn. Damn you. Damn you all to hell. Let's see. Okay. Well, I'm wondering, what should I do next? Is there anything I need to get done? Let's see. Love to be able to get that pot of water. Let's go on another adventure to see if I can find another McNave. Maybe there could be one to the south. Nope. There's like fish. Not fish. There's enemies. Let's see. All right, let's get the hell out of there. I want to find one of those mechnasiums. There it is. Boring mechanarium. I'm okay with that. Boring means it's slightly easy. There we go. Kill those things. Ooh, my marksman's going up. Let me see. So, the point is that you just grab as much random liquid you find on the ground using, I think it said an axe. And you find a dirty pot of water. Okay. So you're just trying to collect up as much water as possible. Okay. Travel around until we find some good stuff. Fragments, chemicals, dirty pot of water. Not to say that it's good water. Found a bunch of dirty ones, but it's water. Let's see. More pots of dirty water. Ooh, there's like a thingy. I didn't want to auto it. I didn't mean to. Let's see. Worship. This is not the right thing I want. Bench stairway. And we're here to collect chemicals. We're not really here to, like, do anything, like, helpful. There we go. My friends just kill things on their own. Ooh, it's gangsta. Let's see. Who is there to shoot? There we go. I'll use this random wheel. Oh. She's seemingly going to attack something. I don't know what the hell she's going to attack. Okay. We need to collect up as many of these random ass, like, pots of water as well. Coral crystal. Oh, shit. Why is a minecart? Oh, it's because that guy's on it. There we go. Okay, I want to see. Who do you have? Okay, not the person I want to do. Not the person I want to mess with. Ooh, Micah Long staff. That could be helpful to her. Oh shit, why is she running off to go deal with the mushroom? Oh shit, I've been paralyzed. Let me see. Eat my food. Go. Continue along this way. I must find as many chemicals as I can on the ground. I must explore the entire map. For it has secrets in it that I don't know the uses of. At least all my characters are like all surviving pretty damn well inside of this place. Let me see. I was like looking around like, where are the chemicals? But I gotta look a little bit closer into the ground if I want to look for them. Look for blue shit on the ground. I don't mean to be on this thing. Oh, shit, don't. Ah, Doug died. Let me get out my gun. There we go. I rode on that thing without knowing that it would actually take me somewhere. I was like, shit. Anything in here? Nothing's come to kill me in here yet. Ooh, that is... very much not good. There we go. I guess we have to kill the floating eye, I guess. Come on, shoot it down. There we go. I even got his food. Let's see. What have I gotten? I've gotten quite a bit, but I need more. I need more! You're stuck paralyzed. And now you're back. And now you're back. Go. He's a goddamn murderer, I'll tell you that. He kills whatever's in her goddamn way. There you go. Chemicals to collect. Need water. Well, I need water. Very sleepy. No. At some point, we're gonna have to, like, fall asleep. So, what happens when we sleep inside the fucking side of a dungeon? It's not good. Apparently hungry. Go. This shit. I packed away all that fucking fish. Okay, we still have a good amount of arrows. Gotta find more things. She's mad at something. Shit. Did she get rid of it? Hope it went away. Very small failure. Let me see. I was like, shit, if I ran into a kamikaze guy, that would just instantly knock us out. That wouldn't be good. Crap. There we go. Oh, shit. Don't let him be on there. He's not allowed to be on top of a minecart. It's too dangerous for him. Let's see. How many pots do I have? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need like 12. I have a bunch of pots of water, but I needed that water. See, apparently my appraisal stat went up. What is a blade? Come on. Die. Why is it going after her so much? Come on, die already. Die. There we go. Alright. This might be a sign to head home. With most of my friends all dead, it might be a good time to head the hell out. I think most of the enemies are all cleared out here. So it should be slightly safe getting back. Until I run across like a new batch of enemies that I didn't even see going in. There we go. Alright. We are alive. After a long and arduous adventure, I found myself attacked by goats. But I finally made my way back home. There we go. People are alive. Do you have any taxes? No. Okay. So from here, let me go ahead and sell some shit that I do not want. I do not want. Let's see. Okay, so from here, now we have to mill things, I guess. Let me see. So we just grind this with. We need soil. Soil with poison. And that makes clay. Just trying to make as much clay as possible. And a soft drink. I guess you can do it with booze. I guess we could have done that with all of our booze. I didn't even think about that. Let's see. Potion of restore body? Nah, potion of this shit. Okay. I guess we can use some of our booze to help out. Let's see. There. I don't want to lose a lot of our booze to just making this crud. Okay. So from here, bottomless pit, I have quite a bit of that. Problem is you need a pot of water. How do you turn a dirty pot of water into a better pot of water? Where'd I put that? Better idea. Just auto dump everything and see where he places that's far left. See, this staff is pretty good. Probably give this over to somebody. Let me see. Your staff versus this staff. This staff is technically better. Just by a little bit, though. And then, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know what to do with that. I'll equip this belt that gives me more luck. I don't know where it gets buffed into, but it happens. Like, it happens somewhere. Okay. I'll also sell off some of this other shit we found in there. What do I do with that? So, pot of dirty water. Dirty water. How can I turn this into, like, water? Like, how can I turn this into water? Let's see. Water. Shrine of Thing. Like, huh? Dirty water. Only when taken. Let's see. If you use an empty bottle at the Holy Well of Noel, you will get blessed water. Unlike bottle of water, placing it in an altar will not cause it to be blessed. Okay, but I just want water. What is Statue of Thing? Statue of Thing. I don't know. I guess maybe I might find the Statue of Machine on here. Grants a random superior gene. Okay, so the statues that I found are worth something. So, water. Guess I'd have to go to a holy well in Neol. The hell is Neol? Let's see. I'm looking through the map, seeing, like, where would I find that? Nymel, Willow, Mycelia. Where is Neol? I can't see it on this map. Where the hell is Noel? Noel. Oh, it's somewhere I couldn't even see it. But I want to turn my water into different things. How do I turn dirty water into water? Let's see. I'm like, stuff. I don't know. Well, I have a form of water. I just have no idea how to turn it into good, worthwhile water. Let's see. Random crud in here. Put the random crud into random places. Okay. Make me more money. Shit ton of shit. There we go. Let's see. Free one hand, guys. It works while one hand. There we go. All right. I'm like, how do you get water? Turn dirty water into clean water. Sure. Thing shrines give bottled water, so do the holy well in Noel. There's no way to really purify water, because blessed water is used to bless things. So all this water I just got is, yes, worthless. I don't know why I can't just use it anyway. Pot of water. Oh boy. I'm like, oh boy. I'm like, I'm not sure what's... I need to go to like a well. Okay. Let me see. Is there a better way to just get pot of water? Pot of water. How do I get water? How do I get blessed potion? No, I want water. I want water. Let's see. Any tricks for it? Noel blessed water. Use an empty bottle on the well. The well refills charge every 3 months. So I believe every year you can go back and get 4. Damn. So you can only get that much in 4? Berry water does not count as water for the purposes of a bottomless pot crafting. For the purposes of general potion making. So it's meant to do that. Okay, so water is just really tough to do. But is there a way to move water? Let's see. Water. Want part of your base to remain snow-free as water sources? Get your base to level 2, and in build mode, look... Okay, we're at level 2. In build mode, look at the bottom left corner of a tool called Edit Cell. Okay, so there's a different strategy I can use just to be doing it in winter anyway. So I gotta find build mode. Get your base to in build mode. How do you do build? Is there... Oh, in build mode? How do you enter build mode? Tried everything that I could think of. I couldn't open it. You need to buy the build board from Lloydel and place it on it and then left click on it. Okay. So I actually need to buy the ability from this asshole. Okay. Home equipment. You find a build board. Good thing it doesn't cost that much. I like to get a quest board out here. Kind of funny. Not much different than the other ones, though. A resident list. That'd be a lot of things. Okay. So a build board, I guess, could be helpful in building this place. So in build mode. Okay, so now I've got this, like, build mode thing. Cool. That means I guess now I can finally lower the fucking field. Okay. Flat. Lower. There we go. I guess it's just... This land is relatively high by accident. I hope this doesn't seem to be taking up my money at all, which is good. Okay. Well, that's good. I can lower down my land so it's not so raised up in that area. Okay, cool stuff. All right. Question is, how do I do this? All right. You want to... in build mode, look at the bottom left-hand corner and find a thing called Edit Cell. Build, edit cells. Okay, I found that. Let me see. Click and drag the tiles you wish to make snowless, and they will permanently stay free of snow and ice. Useful for no roof, hot springs, or shoveled. Okay. What if I just want these cells to be... Okay. Snowless. Okay, so when it snows, it's gonna just be like that anyway. You can make a lot of things get done with this. You can toggle wall pillar, item shadow. What else can I build then? Huh. Toggle roofs. I'm so confused on what I'm doing. I'm so confused. Okay. So doing it like that, I guess it means that those pieces of water will never get snowed on. So that's useful. Doesn't really help out with, not growing anything, but that's what the tent's for. So I guess I don't need to technically worry about that right now. What the cedar tree? I have no idea how you farm here. I'm confused. I'm fucking confused. I wonder if there's a way that I could, like, now dig up this land. That it's... I guess I can find infinite soil here. I guess it's good that I found that I've got the ability to have fishing forever. Good. Got another feat point. What level am I at? What level am I? I have no idea. I have no idea. Let's see. What kind of abilities can I get? Animal lover. Let's see. Exorcist. Lonely soul. Animal lover might be helpful because animals will start talking. But the better thing is that you get... There we go. More charisma for myself. I'm more charismatic. And that means, well, people are going to like me. Talk to me better. Also, it's now starting to make weird noises. Okay. Hawk. Watch out for your drunkards at parties. Sometimes they throw crazy parties at you. They say mechanical puppets are doing the work of humans in New Kingdom of Ural. Okay, so I can just talk to random animals now. I can talk to a seal. What is the mind? Does a machine have a mind? Maybe. Catch a big fish. It'd be a waste to sell it as is, wouldn't it? Yeah. What do you want? Money and currency are the critical to our society. I can just talk to a seal. And it kind of likes me now. It kind of likes me now. That's weird to think about. All right. Let's see. Place that up in there. Shut up, phone. Shut up, phone. All right. Well, I feel like we've made some progress right here. I feel like we've made some progress. Also, I think the cool thing is that now the tent's inside my inventory. So I'll just pick this thing up and move it over to somewhere better. I guess I'll just place it in the corner for now. Makes it easier to find that. What's this? What's a figure of a yeet? Okay, I'll go ahead and place that inside my shipping container. I don't need a lot of that. I don't need a lot of that. Damn. It's so weird to, like, be able to sit here. Like, not have to be worried about, like, dying anytime soon. That's an interesting thing. When you get to the point in the game and you're like, damn, I'm all good. I'm all good. All right. But I think I might have to end the stream here just because I do have work tomorrow, as per usual, so I have to go to bed pretty early, so. All right, then. It's another one of those days. But damn, we got a lot of progress done. I feel like we did, like, quite a bit of progress right there. Let's see. Save and exit the game. We got pretty damn far. We got most of the things done we want to do. We got our cooking skill. We got our fishing skill. We made a lot of money. We didn't get everything done I wanted to get done, but dang, we got pretty goddamn far. So next time on Elin, hopefully, I don't know, maybe we need to start working on, like, automating some stuff. We've got our fish. We have thousands of dollars. Now we need to actually make a way to, like, have it all be automated instead of it just being manually gotten. So that might be a good idea. Either way, next time I'm streaming is going to be next week on Saturday. I'm going back to Pal World just for one time, just to fill in the in-between between the two Minecraft series that are coming up. And next time I play Elin is going to be next week on Sunday again. So I just like keeping this as a Sunday thing. Either way, I don't have much else to say. So I'll see you guys next time on The Backlog.